Ryan, stop encouraging Nat to move to Mexico. We need you to stay here for the podcast.
Oh, if I could.
Drive back up every Tuesday.
Easy. Super quick. Mexico to Oregon, let's go.
All right, shall we begin?
Yeah, let's do it.
We merry band of thieves and ever vigilant vigilantes sequestered underneath the bourgeoisie in the shadow of the wall where they still tell tales of a gilded age before the world was blighted by the fading and the forest pushed us all inside. We welcome you to Born to Die.
Hello, and welcome to Born to Die, the podcast where we primarily discuss whether or not we should relocate to Mexico. So far, I think we're leaning towards yes. It also occasionally follows the adventures of a group of charming miscreants and misfits in the elvish Victorian industrial punk city of Glimmer Falls, as they, at this point in our story, proceed through the middle tier, or the old city, towards the mysterious and intriguing building known as the Tower. I am joined this evening, as always, by my co-host Reed.
Hello, I'm Reed, and I'm your also GM. This week's fun fact is about the Imus. The person who named the Imus was immediately fired, but the name stuck. And we are joined by our wonderful players, starting literally whoever wants to go first.
I think we should start with Carissa and then get to Greta at the end so she can be surprised. Carissa, go for it.
I'm Carissa Fitzgerald, and I play Alara Phelan. And a fun fact, I feel like this might start out as a number-based episode. So I think Alara's favorite number is 2. Yeah, for 2. She has 2 loving parents.
2 is the loneliest number.
She loves that song. It's my favorite song.
I'm Drew. I play Cove Landrel. Cove recently he carved D20, and without anybody knowing, a lot of his decisions have been made by rolling that die in secret.
Interesting. So is D20 a part of Elvish games?
I would assume so, yeah.
You learned it in kinder prison.
Yeah.
It was mostly for gambling.
They taught you how to gamble in math class so that you would learn addition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had to have some incentive to do it. You weren't going to actually learn in kinder prison class.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Ryan, and I play Starless Thrain. And Starless's favorite number is actually an imaginary number. It does not yet exist, but he has a theory.
No, never mind. I was going to say like an explanation point. Just like
It's basically like it looks like something Elon Musk would name his child.
the button is yet to be on a calculator.
Yeah.
So that bit. Okay, hello. Hi, I'm Not today. I play Finn Rhea. And a fun fact about Finn is she recently placed 3rd in a creature-based flesh nugget eating contest.
Oh, how many did Finn eat?
And in what amount of time?
So it was 30 minutes.
Wow.
And let's see. I'm
It's a
gonna
lot of
roll 3
nuggets.
die and just use the 3 numbers I get. She ate 145
Oh my God. 30
in
minutes.
30 minutes.
And how
That
many?
break down to
12, 1 every 12 seconds.
wow.
Wow.
Sounds right.
Did she win?
No, 3rd place.
3rd place.
She got 3rd place.
Okay, behind Joey Chestnut, presumably.
And Armless Charlie.
Yeah, I think so. I think Armless Charlie invited Finn, and Finn was supposed to watch,
Uh-huh.
but
Got peckish.
yeah, got peckish, and also may have drugged somebody's drink and took their place.
One of the least nefarious things you could do after.
Yeah, because it was a pretty hefty fee to participate, but not if you knock somebody out and pretend to be them.
I'm just picturing armless Charlie with 2 sets of chopsticks in one hand, just flinging nuggets into his mouth.
It's a sight to see.
Yeah, what do we think 145
45.
flesh-based nuggets does to the elvish body in 30 minutes? Nothing good.
Nothing good.
I think Finn was just gray for a couple of days. just fully gray.
People should eat flesh.
Somehow gives you both diarrhea and constipation.
Yeah, she needs a couple days off with tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery.
Also read foolery.
Yeah, that's
No, we're still on for read foolery.
okay. You can do that on diarrhea.
That's part of it.
Actually, read foolery is what that condition is.
I'm terribly sorry.
Don't give me the Santorum treatment. Damn it. don't you do this to me.
All right, we have one more player hiding in the bushes.
Yeah. Hi, my name's Greta. I play Birdie Doublesticks. Shit, my sheet's upstairs. And
What's your full name? Accurate full name.
No, that's
Birdie
the old-
Roberto.
the original one. I don't know, it's just Birdie.
And Birdie has
Esquire
multiple places.
Doublesticks.
Birdie has a middle name.
He might, but
It's Esquire.
yeah, I said that.
That's a title.
Well, technically,
But-
Normally it's a
Wait.
title.
Yeah,
It's,
I think
it's his middle name.
yeah.
Birdie Esquire
And
Doublesticks.
how tall is Birdie?
we don't talk about that.
He's good dog.
4'5", like a proud 4'5".
Okay.
But
What's
and
his
also, he has some little booties that Nat drew last time.
Oh, the
He'll have a
platform
heel,
booties.
yeah.
Yeah.
We got a heel, so maybe we're pushing like 5 feet on a good day.
That's a big platform.
That's DeSantis.
That's a 7-inch heel.
Birdie's just clomping
Birdie's
around
really
out there.
agile. He has some time.
Ankles of steel on
He
Birdie.
knows how to work it.
Right. So Birdie's favorite number right now is 7, because that's how many push-ups Birdie can do.
How many inches his heels are.
Wait, so Birdie wears heels and is obsessed with older women.
Yep.
I think. you're
And
making,
what are you getting at?
He doesn't wear heels all the time. They're not heels. They're just,
I'm just-
boots.
Look, I'm not trying to
It's a little
profile
bit of
here.
heel.
Explain the profile.
I'm just saying he's obsessed with older, fabulous women and heels.
Elf. Is that what you're getting
Oh,
at?
sorry. Yeah.
You're
no.
getting at an elf, yeah. Yeah.
No, not gay. But I mean, like, I'm just saying, that's like a good, like, that's it. That's a good, like, percentage of, like, the way to, like, maybe being a drag performer.
Well, I think more elf because what, candy? You love candy at the
Oh,
shops,
there is that,
right?
too.
The hat shops.
Yep.
Oh,
Right?
elf as in-
The hats, though.
No,
Also in
as
fashion.
the Christmas elf?
the type of people.
well, it's confusing because
Yes.
we're elves.
We
Well,
are.
I'm talking about a
The
Christmas
social
elf.
group.
Yeah.
Yes, the social group of Christmas elf specifically.
Interesting.
You don't just call anybody a Christmas elf.
Yeah, that's one of the worst jobs in Glimmer Falls.
Yeah, that's community service.
Yeah, no, I would never accuse someone of being an elf. Like,
We're elven.
a Christmas elf.
All right.
Excuse
Oh
me.
my.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we know what Birdie's job was in kinder prison? What your work release program was? Were you on a factory
Yeah.
line making toys?
I believe that I was writing. I believe that I was like helping put out propaganda.
Yeah, the posters.
You're a propagandist. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was secretly still working on my own independent zine.
You were putting your own propaganda in the propaganda.
Yeah.
I'm like, again, I'm not trying to profile anyone. I'm just saying, is anyone going to be surprised if we find out that Birdie has another alias? That's all.
I think we know Birdie has like 5.
Birdie's already doing drag at the Shrimp.
That's the point. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
Drag brunch, you're not awake yet.
I wonder how the shrimp's getting on.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
Laura
wondering
misses
about
the
this.
Miss the Shrimp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we
the
get-
best?
Yeah.
Yeah, can we get some updates? Duck still run. Do we leave it in Duck's hands?
No,
I
Duck
mean-
is at the nose bag.
Birdie
You-
is still writing
Who did we-
people in the lower sun.
Matthias, that's right.
Yeah.
Matthias peanut butter.
Matthias peanut butter. He is working into kitchen. And then I believe
Who's operating front of the house?
the Spectral Underground.
Oh, that's correct.
Yeah, it was front of house.
Do we get any revenue from that venture?
Well, why don't we just? How's it going? Let's roll a fortune die. And
Oh, no.
See how it's going for Shrimply the best.
A D6 for it.
Yeah.
Because I think it's also very possible it could be doing better than under your management.
That's a 2.
It's not.
Evidently not. All right, so what's gone horribly wrong?
The teaser cadets have come back and they have asserted ownership, and the people working there have pulled a coup on the teaser cadets and are not listening to children.
It's become a teen hangout.
Oh no!
Like an angsty
Yeah.
coffee shop.
Yeah, they don't buy anything. They just come to hang out.
Yeah, sing a bowl of French toast the whole evening.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
that
their
sucks.
friends just pour them free coffee.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
Revenue is down at Shrimply the best.
Oh, it's too bad.
Yeah,
The costs are not that high though.
Shrimply the worst.
That's
I've heard.
Shrimply devastating.
that's the title of a food reviewer's article in the Unblinking Eye.
no.
Yeah. Man. All right. So we begin this evening with a scene where we left last time in Tower District.
Yep.
In a calculator shop storage. Well, like, there were calculators on the.
Calculator depository?
There was
Yeah.
there were shelves on the walls full of calculators, and you
Yeah.
had been greeted by.
There's an elf whose name tag says Nigel, and as you came in, he just said, "Hey, what kind of calculator can I get you today?" And I believe that's where we left off.
It is. Give me one
Yeah.
sec.
Did we get
Nigel.
an animal last series or last episode? Or did I make that up?
I'm you.
We saw the
What is an
IMUs.
IMU? Oh, that's the
Oh, you forgot what
IMU.
the I'm. It didn't
Yeah.
haunt your dreams.
I mean, that's not what an IMU is, but Nat wasn't here last time. No understand.
I have been thinking of
How do you
nothing but an
spell it?
IMU
How do you
for
spell
the
it?
last week. EYEMU.
It's a necky bird with eyeball instead of a head.
And its
Yeah.
maw
And
is
partly
in its
such-
chest, right?
Yeah, it
Yes.
has a cavity in its chest that opens up into a flesh speaker,
Oh, yeah.
and you can like see it like pulsating as it makes sound, and its eyelashes are hedgehog quills.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a truly terrible, terrible bird. Oh, and it had cybernetic cyborg legs.
Yep.
Mhm.
Little marching legs.
Yep.
And it did at one point have actual flesh-based legs, but theoretically. Possibly.
Before Thanik.
Yeah,
Yeah.
potentially.
Did it have wings?
It did have wings because
Okay.
it went to like ruffle under its feathers
Oh, right.
and use its hedgehog quills to scratch whatever itch was going on.
That's
under there.
good. That means Thanik has reined in his sadism somewhat.
Potentially.
Or perhaps the wings are useful somehow.
So we're in the calculator repository. What
Yeah.
kind of calculator?
Yeah. What kind of calculator do you want? What do you need today?
We're going to be doing some incredibly complex calculations. I'm going to need your best, and I'm going to need several of your best.
Sure. Yeah, you got it.
Nigel, chop chop. You heard them. You heard. Give me.
I'm going.
That is not the face of salesperson of the month, is it? These good people want the very best, and they've come to the very best calculator depository in town.
You can give me like medium best. It's fine.
Well,
See, the customer's always right. He says medium best is good.
I want more pep in your step. I want more motion.
Fine.
In your lotion?
You can do this, Nigel.
So
I'm sorry, he's new.
Nigel's just like pinching the bridge of his nose as he turns around, and you can see like the display behind the desk is like a diorama of a coliseum with different calculators and like the different like arch holes in the diorama, and there's a sign up top that says Cal's Calculator Coliseum. And so Nigel just like really slowly starts to reach for the top shelf, grabs a calculator, and then out of like the hole underneath it, another one slots up right back into its place, and he just grabs 5 calculators down and brings them back to you and says, "Here you go. These are the best-ish, I guess."
Leaning
Great.
against the Colosseum of calculators, you see a man who looks a lot like Conan O'Brien. He waggles his ginger eyebrows at you.
You must
Breathtaking, isn't it?
you must be Cal.
Right on.
Well, thank you. What can you all have, I'm assuming, been in the Tower District like we have for quite some time. I'm surprised we haven't ever crossed paths, being, calculators ourselves. And,
Wait, I thought you needed a calculator. You're a calculator?
well, it was a pun. I just,
yeah.
no, why don't, you know what, actually, can you see if you have any backstock that in the, let's say, the Glimmer Falls Instruments T75?
Yeah, I'll go look in the bag.
Yeah, you should do that.
A connoisseur.
And Nigel takes a pack of cigarettes out and just walks out. You probably won't see Nigel for a little bit.
Great.
I feel like Starless actually knows,
Yeah,
like, what he's
it's
talking
not a
about.
real thing.
So you're asking for a calculator that doesn't exist in a specialty calculator shop.
And Cal just acknowledged that it's that he thinks it's real.
Wait. I was playing along with your improv there. You're saying you named a calculator that doesn't exist.
Look, you, Cal, you bought into it. I think that.
My point is Starless trying to fit in here, or is he trying to cause some?
Oh, he's just trying to get rid of Nigel.
It's like, go find the snipe.
Snipe.
Yeah.
Snipe hunting. I'm sending him on
Yeah.
a snipe hunt, and he seems happy to do so.
Nigel may never return from this knife hunt.
Okay.
And blinker fluid.
Yeah.
So Cal gestures towards some pretty uncomfortable looking seating. Take a load off. Have a sit down while Nigel's searching in the back now. And he puts his arm around Starless. You seem to be a man who knows their calculator, so what is it specifically about that model that you're interested in, young man?
Well, I think it's more that Nigel was slowing things down, and I think you know what I was up to. You seem like a guy who knows his calculators as well.
It is a crying shame that the younger generation takes no pride in their calculations.
Not some of us do, but
I break something in the back of the store. Shit.
oh boy.
Nigel, see to that. How can I truly help you find people today?
Well, you've been so helpful in supplying these devices, but also, we're just thinking. We heard about this guy who came to the Tower District not too long ago. I think he's from the lower tier. Kind of a weird guy, but he's made some interesting technology. And I, as a person who's interested in technology, I figured you might know a thing or two about him.
There have been some rumors on the street. All right, each one of you give me one crazy new invention that has been sweeping the streets of Tower District in the last, let's say, month or so. It would be. Yeah.
Kind of like a flubber that you put on your shoes and it gives you like a little bounce.
Nice.
My mind went to the same place.
It's the Flubber podcast. Fancast, ladies and gentlemen.
Is he chemically inclined? Okay, so is some kind of eye drops that allow you to see in the dark, like what you used to be able to do with magic night vision. Yeah.
Very cool.
Can't do that with flubber.
Okay, so we got bouncy feet, we've got eye drops.
Flubber
I got
eye
the
drops.
one match. And you keep striking it, and it just lasts forever.
Ooh,
Forever matches.
nice.
Good.
I really want that.
I want it so bad.
Oh, smoking.
Yeah, but think about how much money you'll save in the long term, on all the wrestling matches.
Yeah, exactly. We're young.
Right? Yeah, our return on investment, and we'll share it too, so it's really like 10 coins.
Yeah, and then if we share it, that means we always get to take our smoke breaks together.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
Yeah. Let's just steal it.
Okay, so those are three. Give me two more. I mean, I guess these birds would be new.
The eye moves are new.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like an Alexa, you know, or like a Ring camera. It does everything. Keeps an eye on your house. You need groceries, it goes to the store.
And
It lays eggs.
it'll carry your groceries home in its flesh cavity.
Marching on its little legs. Oh, gross.
And motion from a distance.
What about a good morning robot?
Good Morning Robot was Starless.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was Starless's first invention.
Oh,
It could be a technology to replace wax birds.
That's fun. Yeah, so I think
Wait, what would that be?
it would be CD related.
Yeah. A CD-ROM is they're calling it.
Wow, it doesn't even have to be like a living creature.
What's
You
a-
do have to put the CD-ROM into an iMove.
What if it's a
CD stands for creature
creature diaphragm?
diaphragm.
oh,
what if it's a
Replay.
CD-ROM?
oh,
You would have to plant it.
Oh.
In 2 to 3 weeks, we're gonna be jamming out, guys.
You plant the seed, you feed the fruit to an iMove, and then it plays the song for you.
Wait. Or it's a seed that you plant that grows into a flower or some kind of like other botanical that can play more than one.
Depending on how many
like,
petals it has.
It's depending on how many petals it has. It has multiple albums and tracks that can be selected based on which seed, which one of the. I'm thinking of like a sunflower. It's like an Audrey 2 version of a sunflower.
Okay, so one of the things then that you have seen having entered the Tower District is that there are a bunch of window boxes up and there's some guerrilla gardening going on in corners of the street. That all seems to be quite new and quite out of place. So yeah, Cal's like, yeah, there's been something quite weird going on recently. They say that there's some new boffin up at the tower who's been springing forth inventions like I was going to say chicken laying eggs, but like whatever it is, like no, they wouldn't know. They wouldn't know that it's insects. Yeah, like a chicken laying eggs down in Serenity Natural Pastures. Yeah, there's been all sorts of things, but the thing that's really been sparking people's attention and their imagination is this whole music plant thing, these CDs. I think it's ridiculous. The whole place looks very silly. And people, again, I say, they're not paying attention to arithmetic. They're not sticking to their roots. We've had not a lot of sales this last month.
At this moment, Nigel comes back in. His eyes are super red, and he's carrying a box of calculators. And he says, I didn't find like whatever you were looking for, but here's a box of Tower Industries 85s. Is this good enough?
Yeah, that should be good.
Okay, 5 TI 85s. Here you go.
All right, thanks.
You know what you guys should do is, if you're wanting to get more people into calculators, and there's this new technology, you can make calculator tutorials on CD.
That's genius. How should we begin?
Definitely without Nigel.
Damn.
The customer is always right, and he just walks out.
I've swiped his cigarettes before he can get back out.
And he does also have a yellow badge on his hip that you could also attempt to swipe.
I would
You
like to
get
attempt to swipe.
you get the cigarettes, no problem, but the yellow badge is going to require a roll of some sort.
Finesse that.
His finesse seems reasonable.
Yep. Yeah, I think Cal is definitely really distracted now. He's got a little notepad out and he's scribbling down ideas for his new calculator-based podcast.
What?
I did get a 6.
Hey.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
The seed podcast.
There is a deftness to Finn's fingers as she just gently plucks the little yellow pass key.
Yeah, like key card.
Yeah, out of Nigel's back pocket, along with half empty pack of cigarettes.
Nice.
And so, what color key card do we have right now to
You
get in here?
you used an orange one to get in
You said
here.
orange one to get in.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I think there was an orange like lock on this door.
So yeah, Cal takes a nominal payment that is well below the cost of a coin. This comes out of your petty cash, and is not paying a lot of attention to you now. He's scribbling down. He's like, "Oh, I need a jingle. Oh, I just really need to get people back into calculators." What do you do next?
So there was.
You were fleeing in here originally because you heard security forces converging on the site of your break-in.
Yeah, there's an Aimu screaming at the corpse of another Aimu, and security forces running around.
Can we tell from in here if that's still happening? Is it a little chaotic outside sounding?
That would probably be a survey.
I think so.
I'll help.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alara will assist. Are there? I imagine there might be some windows.
Yeah, I think there's probably a whole second floor.
Okay.
There's shelves upon shelves of calculators. You could even climb up the shelves of calculators to windows on the second floor.
She might just do that.
Heck yeah.
She gonna climb and get an advantage and kind of point in the right direction where you should be looking.
Yeah, mark
5.
by stress. 5. So yes, you can see outside, and I think the main success is that it is out in that direction. It's swarming with security.
Yeah.
What do these security look like, do you think?
I think the security in tower it's somewhat similar to the like Argent Guard sort of uniform. You can see that they have the same like stilt apparatus that the Argent Guard has, but
Wait, not Flubberfeet?
Early technology.
Maybe on the bottom of the stilts.
Oh my
there
gosh.
is flubber, so it's stilts plus bounce, and so they're just boing boing racing through the district.
That looks rad as hell.
I think they have like black cloaks, but on the inside it's like a deep violet, like shimmering silk color, and I think they have like lightly spiky black armor, no helmets, and they're just like flying above roof level down the streets.
Look out, guys! It's the tower defense.
Yeah, so that way, and I guess there's maybe a gaggle of them who have retracted the stilts and are huddled around the broken body of the Aimu and investigating. So that would be a dangerous way to exit.
Yes.
And remind me, you shot it with an arrow?
Yes.
Yes, and it did not explode on
Yeah.
an exploding arrow.
Okay. So that arrow is intact, probably embedded within it.
Quite possibly.
I think it was a mixed success, so yeah, I think it's probably embedded in the Aimu. You might want to like put a coat or something over your quiver.
Well, if you recall, we've got one big coat
That's
that is
true.
being shared.
Yeah.
So, not a problem.
And so as you were helping Cove look around, you're peeking out of the chest of the
Yeah.
big trench coat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
So your exit, if you don't want to go back out the way you came, would be either probably back door into an alleyway or up on the rooftops.
That's what I was going to ask.
Rooftop.
Rooftop seems a little suspicious if they find us up there. In the street, we can just say, hey, we got a key card, we belong here.
I hear that some of us are very good on rooftops, though.
Yeah, but if you're seen, and it's not nighttime.
No.
No.
True,
Yeah, it's middle of the day.
This isn't.
I do also think that there is like a little yellow passkey like lock to the door to like the back storeroom as well, where Nigel is going in and out.
Okay.
But would that take us anywhere?
You're not sure
Let's
what's on
find
the other
out.
side of that door. And I think at about this moment you hear Nigel knocking on the door because he doesn't have his key card anymore and he can't get back into the shop.
Maybe.
Hell.
Wait, Nigel. I'm thinking.
I guess I'll take my third smoke break of the morning.
Can't.
I think. God damn it!
Welcome to Nigel's worst day.
A podcast where we just torture an NPC who really hasn't done anything wrong.
It's just working minimum wage in a calculator shop.
When Cal gets up to unlock the door, I say we sneak behind and go in the back room.
So you have the key card in the background.
Yeah, it sounded like maybe Cal was like gathering a bunch of papers to like go to his office to write down marketing ideas.
It also seems like Nigel isn't the most observant or detail-oriented guy, so we could probably just swipe the card and let him walk in and then walk out behind him.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Then, or at least let him back in and see what is in the back room if there is an exit to a different area or location.
Oh, I thought he went out the front.
Yeah, so let's.
Yeah, so Nigel's outside the front door, and then the yellow key card gets you into the like, storeroom.
Yeah, I want to go to the storeroom.
Speaking of not being detail-oriented.
Yeah, so in the storeroom, as you open the... Do we swipe the card or wave it at something, do we think?
I think it's like a tap sort of
A
deal.
tap thing, right? Yeah, they got tap. The door opens, you walk back in, and so the front of the store has plenty of shelving units. I think there's boxes back here, and you can see a lot of the boxes seem to have just those little circular batteries that you only use for calculators and things like
And
that.
watch it, yeah.
But you can also see that there is it's not a very big storeroom, but there's also an exit to the alleyway out back. Yeah. That is, however, locked, I would say, not with a key card, but with a more traditional padlock.
Okay.
I think Starless is still pretty preoccupied with the tap technology. That's something that he hasn't seen yet.
Yeah.
And so is currently pretty distracted.
I'll take a few needles and see if I can unlock it.
Yeah, give us, what's this going to be? This will be a finesse.
Finesse, probably.
Yeah, so this does not look as if it's been opened recently. This is why it's on this different system. It's like a old chain and padlock.
That's a 6.
Very nice. Yeah, there's a little bit of rust in there. It creaks as you open it slightly, but you are able to do so with a minimum of noise and fuss, and the door creaks open, and you have access to the back alley. No one's heard you. You're able to go. What you see out there is, I think this is not a messy place. There's not a bunch of like garbage or dumpsters and things like this. The entire district that you've seen so far is pretty spick and span. You do, however, see there is, off to your right about 10 yards away, there is several smashed plant pots that seem to have come down from an overburdened window box above. And there's a couple of shoots in there that are trying their dang best to continue to grow despite being in the shade of the alley. There's not much else going on in this back alley.
Alara definitely pockets some of those shoots.
Are we still in a two-man?
Yeah, so
jacket
what you
situation?
see is an arm reach out of the hip area. Go.
Ooh. Oh my.
Yeah, so this alley is connecting between two of the more major streets. You can see there's more hustle and bustle going on at either end, but you're in a pretty safe, quiet area right now. There's also a couple of other doors into other buildings. Some of those have keycard entrances.
Yellow, perhaps?
Give us a fortune roll.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
All of them are yellow.
Oh my gosh.
We are really rolling.
Golden alley.
I think there's some red and orange sprinkled in there as well. But anything that you go up and tap, your yellow key card opens.
Are they labeled? These doors?
I don't think these would be, because it would be the back entrance to things.
Yeah.
So there's no science.
We just had this.
I had great hopes for Nigel.
I thought this was going to be like a shitty studio apartment or something.
Yeah, my uncle got me this job.
Nepo Nigel.
Nigel. Yeah, so you can either go out to one of the main streets, or you could pop into one of these other buildings.
Just pop a door, right?
Yeah.
Door number 1.
All right.
So risky, you guys.
Just door roulette in an alleyway.
No, it could be anything behind there.
It could be. I wonder what it is. Reed.
Give us a fortune roll.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And this will be one.
Oh my god! Oh
So
my
6
It's Thanik.
It's the most useful.
No, it is not.
Okay, so yeah, it's definitely something super useful.
Yeah. What? I think this is
Mech suit.
It is not a mech suit. I think this is like the uniform
The uniform
stock room. So it's like
What about the Hitman
tower
vest?
employee like robes with all of the different varying colors denoting your status. So there's some kind of shorter, less fancy looking robes with like red trim on them. Some slightly nicer ones in the yellow. I think down here the furthest that you'll get is green trimmed robes, but it's just a room full of Tower Industries Tower Research uniforms.
So this is kind of a dress-up episode.
Yeah.
every episode's a dress-up episode.
All right, so we've established then, so like our reds, oranges, and yellows are to do with like commercial activity in Tower Districts as a whole, but maybe green is something else that could be more useful.
Yeah.
What do we think the green cast do in Tower District?
I mean, that could be like the agriculture.
Well, so ag's coming from lower.
Oh, I
Yeah.
guess that's a good point.
maintenance, and maintenance might need access to everything.
That might be useful.
Yeah.
Maintenance.
Yeah, I like green as maintenance. So I think the green robes are made of a like gray leather. They're a little hardier than the red, orange, yellow robes that are, just cloth that you would wear around a store. These are designed for a little more manual labor and maybe some caustic chemicals here and there.
Yes, very nice.
Does that mean we get little toolboxes? Are there some toolboxes?
Heck
in there
yeah.
too?
Yeah. I think it's like you get a tool belt with a little fanny pack full of all sorts of fun bits and bobs.
So the way that this looks, so this is a circular room. All of the wardrobes or the shelving around the outside with all of these robes hanging on is part of this circular setup. In the middle of the circular room, because you got that 6, there is an attendant who is asleep, like leaning back in a chair, snoring away.
What's his keycard color?
Probably yellow.
I think that's yellow. Yeah.
Okay. I'll take it anyway.
You never have too many. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be one per person, so accumulating more is a good idea.
And I think there's probably skylights on this one too, because you'd want enough light to choose your ropes effectively. So that's what this looks like.
Well,
And I think there's some mirrors as well.
Yeah.
I'm really picturing like that scene in the Bat Cave where the lights are streaming in.
Yes, like a wizard back cave.
Yes.
Do we have a standard tool belt? And if so, what's in it? Or is there perhaps like a tool bench where one could choose their gear?
Yeah.
I think that we go with the like blades in the dark format of it's a tool belt of whatever you say comes out of it,
Sick.
and it lets you have like more specialized stuff than we would expect you to have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, like a +1 on.
Yeah, higher quality.
Is there an item limit?
your standard load?
Okay.
I think everyone here is still light load, and I don't think anyone's used anything out of their load.
Great.
Yeah, this definitely gives you +1 on things that an engineer or
Yeah,
maintenance person might
yeah.
have.
You
Okay.
you will have higher quality,
Yep.
tools and stuff like that.
I'm thinking. So okay, we have Birdie and Alara share one coat. I'm thinking maintenance coat because they're bigger, hardier. If are there any pants there too? Then Alara will wear a big ass pair of pants.
So, I mean, not that it isn't incredibly charming, but what's the necessity of continuing to dress?
Because they're looking for. Are they still looking for 5 people?
Well, that was outside in the upper summit.
So we are no longer.
Don't think so.
Okay, well then-
not to
Yeah.
the same degree.
You haven't seen the Argent Guard.
Then
who runs the
Alara.
Tower
Or
District.
any posters.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, they don't. I think they probably don't expect you to be able to get in past the key card system.
And this would be a prime opportunity to promptly. I feel like Birdie was probably like strapped onto Alara's shoulder.
I've been really enjoying riding around. It's nice not having to walk.
Oh, my shoulders are starting to hurt. But this is a look at all these coats. I even got some your size.
Yeah, Birdie is a sucker for.
Nice outfit.
Are there
Alright,
any
so-
hats?
So Birdie hops down.
There
Very
is
reluctantly.
100% like a train engineer cap that matches the robes that Birdie can snag.
Yeah. So you're all dressing up as green robed
I would
maintenance employees.
suggest maintenance just because
Yeah.
people won't
Yeah.
question at all wherever we go.
Yeah.
But we don't have green badges.
Not yet. No.
Yet. Yet.
So is this the plan? Dressing up?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
Always.
perfect.
My engineer or my maintenance name is Buzz.
Good to know. Where do you go next? Do you go out the front door of this or back into the alleyway?
I think we try our luck with another door.
Yeah.
I agree.
Back into the alleyway?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, easy peasy. So you have several more yellow coated doors. But for the sake of the audience, let's say one more.
Nope, we're doing all of them. We're doing all of them.
So yeah, roll another fortune roll to see what's inside here.
I think Starless should roll it.
Fine die.
It's 4.
4, mixed success. Okay, I want there then to be something valuable in here, but also dangerous.
Yeah. You all walk in your maintenance outfits, and
Is it a tiger?
there is a massive Bengal tiger just crouched right behind the door.
I know where Thanik is.
They didn't put the tiger on the maintenance ticket.
I'll never tell.
No, so that's what it is. The
Wait, it's a talking tiger who knows the location of Thanos? and
no,
that's canon now.
no. Cutting all of this out.
This is classic Reed foolery, by the way.
I mean, there's no diarrhea here.
You're a tiger now?
So the elf behind there's an elf behind a desk facing the like front entrance to the store. As you come in through the back, she turns around and is like, "Oh, finally you're here. We've been waiting for maintenance for hours. Our heater is just absolutely on the fritz. It's like 85 degrees in there.
Buzz
and-
here can get that thing down to 81.
I don't know. It sounds like it's working.
No, but it's so hot. She's just like drenched in sweat. She's wearing the yellow trimmed robes, and they were like a very heavy wool, and there's just nothing she can do about it. She's super hot. And also super hot. She is both hot, and beckons you in and takes all of you to the the radiator room, the boiler room, and just kind of gestures like, I don't know what's going on, but get on in there.
No problem. Should be a piece of cake after that Reed foolery incident we had at our last job.
I've had Reed foolery once or twice. Man, that is nasty.
That's a very warm-looking robe, madam.
Yeah, anything you can do to get this done as quickly as possible, I would be so grateful.
Nice.
I think Starless sees the way that Finn is looking at our friend. I'm like, why don't you go work out the paperwork with our client here?
Oh yeah, I got a few things for you to sign. You don't have to keep the robe on.
I mean, I guess I could close the shop for
Yeah,
a few
maintenance
minutes.
is here. It's standard. We don't want anyone coming in to get hurt.
I mean, there could be an accident or something. Okay, and she goes in and closes all the blinds in the front and flips over the sign to "We'll be back in 15 minutes." Takes off the robe, and she just has a like white tank top underneath, drenched in sweat. She has like curly brown hair, like just down to her shoulders, like deep brown eyes, and just looks miserable and drenched in sweat, and looks for the paperwork that you have just told her to sign. Takes a pen like out from behind her ear.
Cool. Yeah. I just try to keep her distracted while Starless fixes the heater.
So I think that is definitely consort to get her to sign paperwork that you don't have by just.
I have a 3 in consort.
But I think
but it's you.
doing this,
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I'm open to other stats if you want to try something else.
but Bodhi
How
has
is
the
Finn's
paperwork.
consort not sky high?
That's what I want to know.
What?
You gotta
Yours
choose.
can-
I was gonna. Try
Your consort should be amazing.
Wait,
Oh, come on.
command?
I have command. Yeah, I have 0 consort. I'm a command. I'm bossy. I say what I want and I get it.
Okay, so give me like one line of the vibe of how this conversation is going as she pulls the pen out from behind her ear. And so where do I sign?
You're supposed to have the paperwork.
But I'm
How did you submit a maintenance ticket without paperwork?
she like shakes her hair back in slow motion. You see a couple of like glistening beads of sweat go. And she says, well, I'm sure it's around here somewhere. And
Let me take care of it. And I lead her back upstairs. I just
Wait.
take command of the situation.
Give me the most compromising position that you and this shop person are going to be found in by the person who's going to enter in a moment.
I think it just depends on the dice go. I think. Wait, but who? We're
So-
gonna be found by who?
Well, you'll find out shortly.
yeah. I'm imagining she opens the bottom file cabinet and Finn's just like right behind her, just like hand on a hip, like, yeah, I think it's that folder.
Marjorie! Well, I never. I brought you your sandwiches for lunch, and this is what I find.
You brought sandwiches?
Quiet, you!
Daphne, it's not what you think.
Where's your robe? Why is it so hot? And who's this ruffian?
Well, 1, I'm not a ruffian. 2, the doors were locked. 3, we're working on maintenance. And 4, I would like a sandwich. See the robes? Green?
And I think this is the moment we cut back down to Starless. You're in front of a heater you've never seen before. You don't immediately know how this works. There are like clanking and banging sounds. The metal of it is like hot to the touch. There's steam coming out of places that steam probably shouldn't be coming out of. What are you doing here?
Give me 3 die, please. 3. I'm gonna tinker.
I'm
I'm going to need my die.
I'm doing rolling dice.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use my tinkering ability, and I'm gonna wing it.
Just some percussive maintenance, perhaps.
Yeah, exactly. I just kind of pulled out something that looks somewhat like a impact driver, and I'm just sort of pointing it at things that look like screws and adjusting some valves, and we're gonna see what happens.
Sounds good.
That's a 6.
Nice.
Just describe how you solve this boiler's problem.
Yeah. So I think Starless just notices a pressure gauge that is overloaded, and he traces the line back down to a valve that that really just needs a little bit of like adjustment, manual adjustment. But in order to make things look really cool, he's gonna unscrew a few parts, put them back together. He's wiping sweat from his brow. He's yelling at Daphne to shut the hell up so I can concentrate. This is a dire situation, and then he just kind of turns the valve about 90 degrees, and everything's better.
Beautiful. Steam is no longer flying out of places it shouldn't. You open a window and it immediately starts cooling down in here. It'll take a little bit, but you're at least passing for a maintenance engineer for the moment.
Yeah.
You two are married.
I am still shocked, but I am pretty impressed by that maintenance. And you see that Daphne is wearing a blue robe. Yes.
Whoa.
And Marjorie is just like, yeah, it's just maintenance. That's all it is. It's
Routine maintenance.
Well, it doesn't look like maintenance, but that boiler was fixed snippety snap.
Well, Daphne.
So I guess I believe you.
Yeah, it's-
Thousands wouldn't.
Yeah, no, I understand what it looks like, but that's really standard operating procedure.
What, to have one of your colleagues with their hand on my fiance's buttocks?
I mean, look, I understand. Like, judging by your robes, you have some. You have your specialties. We have ours. We could get into the details about the.
I'm a person of power and chemistry,
Yeah.
and you should know that.
You know, and I respect your expertise, and I would just ask that you respect ours.
I'm going to eat this sandwich. Keep talking.
What kind of sandwich you got there? What are we talking about?
Yeah.
We really want their sandwich.
When was the last
Yeah,
time you
it's been a minute.
All right, give me a roll to
what?
get Daphne to share delicious.
Well, I do have 3 pips and consort.
Yeah.
Or is this consort or sway?
You're consorting.
is-
You're covered in sweat and you've been doing a mechanical task.
Okay. And wow, 6.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Like triple die for the most part.
I did, Marjorie. I did promise them like some food for fixing it so fast. I said I was just dying in here.
Well, I would not make a lie out of my fiance. Sandwiches all round.
That's right. I never lie, Marjorie. And she's staring at Finn.
I'm eating a sandwich and smoking a cigarette at the same time.
With unblinking eye contact.
Also mansplaining about calculators. Word for word, the words I heard earlier, but I still don't know what a calculator is.
Marjorie's just biting her lower lip.
So they like calc later, but also now.
That's true.
Thought of it.
That's true.
You're so smart.
Thank you. That's
Puts her
why
hand on your shoulder.
Put my arm back on her waist.
So
So
Daph,
Daphne, what kind of sandwich is this?
What kind of sandwiches do you think a mid-tier bureaucrat in
I feel
Tower
like
District
it's
would?
got to be watercress in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's just one ingredient. Give me some other guys.
Cucumber.
Okay.
I love little British cucumber sandwich.
Cucumber watercress so far.
Cucumber watercress.
Mayonnaise to hold it together.
Okay. All right.
No, but like that good mayonnaise. It was like whipped with eggs and olive oil this morning. It's not the
Ooh. Miracle Whip.
Miracle Whip or the Heinz or there's one that has a name.
Yeah,
it's
Whip.
not the Hellman's mayonnaise that you get out of the back of the jar that's been in your fridge for 8 months. This is some of that good stuff.
Yeah. So if any of our listeners is eating regular mayonnaise right now, just know that we think you suck.
Yeah.
Cupid, Dukes, or nothing, losers.
If there's not MSG in your mayonnaise, you're doing it wrong.
Not everything you eat.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So there you go. It's pretty delicious. Against all odds.
And I think that the protein is some kind of like water creature that we've never heard of.
Ooh. Like a little.
Water creature.
A sea mew.
Oh, no. No, we can't eat that.
I thought about it hard.
My sandwich is looking at me.
Oh.
It's just an eyeball steak from a sea mew.
No.
Oh God,
Stop
no.
saying something.
I shan't. Yeah.
I kind of want the sandwich out.
I don't.
Yeah, there's a little band of iris just cutting through
Oh, God, read.
one side of it.
We have to stop eating flesh. Everyone. Simply stop.
I don't
Speak for
know.
yourself.
It's kind of good.
It's like a really good like flaky white fish.
yeah.
Isn't it good? Now I must be aware of secret science and chemistry to attend to.
Well,
Oh,
Daph-
we actually heard that there might be some work that needs to be done in your neck of the woods.
There's always work to be done, but could it be delegated to people of your tier and standard?
Yeah, we'd be happy to prioritize it just because you're here and your sandwiches are great.
Yeah, we kind of owe you one or two.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I mean, I think with all of
Once
these
it's
roles,
started.
I'm just going to keep it rolling. I think that Daphne's convinced. It's like, Marjorie, you look after the store. I'm going to head back to the lab with these good people.
But Daphne, you're always talking about work and chemistry. What about our chemistry? We haven't had a moment together in a while. Why don't you just give them your pass. so that they can go do their work. And we can have a moment alone here.
I lean into Daphne's ear. I got her hot. It's up to you to get bothered.
Okay, take my card and this Vorpal sword. Apparently, that's what we're doing today.
Keeping my wife. Fiance.
To the futon, my dear.
Wow, that was suspiciously easy.
As you close the door, you just hear, "You know I love a futon."
Yes, you've somehow now got a blue key card.
Great.
And you've had a nice feed.
And
Finally eaten.
I think the other thing she gives you is a work order and like a specific building, like
Yeah.
something that needs to be fixed.
Yeah.
In some specific
Makes
place.
more sense.
Yeah.
Not just carte blanche.
And I think what it says is just like the Crucible. There's a crack in the Crucible.
Wow,
There's a crack in the Crucible.
wow. It really
Not
seems.
ominous.
It really seems like all these security measures are just kind of edifice.
I'm gonna tell you something, Starless.
Apparently it does, yes.
This building is full of nerds, and if I know one thing about nerds, they're horny.
Guilty as charged.
I mean, who is that not true of that we've encountered so far in Third Falls?
This is
Very few.
yeah. According
My
it's- I
dad,
think-
I guess. Doesn't really care about anything, I don't think.
Yeah, maybe Prindo. I
Yeah.
wasn't getting a real horny vibe from Prindo.
She used to be back in her prime.
Back in our touring days.
Yeah.
Okay,
She was on the road with Iron Slonky at some point.
yeah.
True.
I think it is canonical that most elves are quite oversexed, isn't it?
Well, they've lived a long while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get bored.
A lot of times to develop fetishes.
Yeah. And then when your extremely long life span gets shortened into teeny tiny,
Yep.
you get even hornier.
Yeah. It's a real YOLO situation.
So we think it's like 1,000 years of horniness compressed into 70.
Wow. Oh, that's a good way to look at it. Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Just like that Gabriel Garcia Marquez book.
Yes.
1,000 years of 100 years of horniness.
Yeah. So you have a card. You have a slip.
Yeah, I think you have 4 key cards
I'm
total.
like a Pokemon trainer and just give me cards on
Yeah.
cards.
Orange, yellow, yellow, blue.
Yeah, that's right.
those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
4 key
You
cards total.
One green.
don't know, however, where
We
this
don't
Crucible
have
is.
green, we are green.
Oh, yes, we are the green card.
Green.
Yeah. Ironically.
Blue card.
Wait.
Mix the green and the blue.
God,
Yeah.
The yellow and the blue.
See, I had in my head, you have green robes, so you have a green key card. You did not.
No,
But it's way funnier to just give you a blue key card.
Yeah, 100%.
The green robes just get you.
Wow, this
Yeah.
I mean, of any of the clothing grades to have lost their key cards, I feel like green makes sense.
this is a really interesting inscription on this card. It says Deus Ex Machina.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like a keyword or a secret passcode to get in somewhere.
I have a feeling it is exactly that.
Yeah, so you don't know where the Crucible is. So let's explore the district a little bit more. As you exit from the front of the shop, you are in a main thoroughfare. You're away from the main gate where the bird was screaming. What do you see? What do these streets look like?
A very clear delineation of, because it's walking paths, correct? Yeah, so like,
I think there are a couple larger roads that have like slonky pulled carriages that come up and down them,
And indeed,
and a couple not slonky drawn carriages.
it's drawing itself.
Yeah, a couple Glimmer mobiles.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, your jaws drop to
Okay.
the floor. Never seen something like this before.
Okay.
It's moving without a slonk.
How fast?
Not fast.
How small?
Like I could walk. Could I walk alongside it and
Yeah.
observe it?
Yes.
I think like top speed 8 miles an hour, but while it's going over the cobblestones, it's probably
Yeah.
like walking speed.
But Birdie thinks it's got to be some sort of slunky hidden underneath situation, like Alara was under the coat.
It's a mechanical
It's
turkey.
mechanical turkey. It's like,
Yeah.
Or,
Just Flintstone style.
Yeah.
or maybe whatever it is like underground and it's like magnet or something to pull it.
What? I've
It's
never
not a
heard.
trap.
What's a magnet?
Yeah, what's a magnet?
Yeah, what's a magnet?
Well, I don't like. I wrote about it in one of Starless's books.
Is it like a calculator? All about
It's like chemistry. It pulls people together.
Oh.
Wait,
Wait,
actually,
actually,
you see a couple of kids, by the way, on the one of the street corners who are looking at these carts, and they got little notepads, and they're writing them down. They're like, "So cool." I've counted 5 today. Yes, there's the slunkies, there's the non-slunky drawn carts, there's a bunch of people in robes hurrying around, there's the various kind of more or less appealing storefronts. And I think we decided that the general vibe was that they're just not that good at aesthetics.
Yeah, big stone boxes.
Yeah. But yeah, people seem to be pretty driven and hurrying in various directions, quite productive.
Yeah. I hear the clacking of dice over there. What are you thinking?
I want to look around for road signs or some kind of like
Sure.
hint. Unfortunately, so I have 2 pips in study, but I have 1 pip in survey. So
group survey.
Yeah, that would actually.
A group survey seems reasonable.
okay, yeah.
I got this. All right, everyone.
Well, or is
Look
this
around.
even a gather information? It could be.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
What,
Oh, yeah, we could just
what are you
walk
trying to
around.
gather? What do you want to know?
Which way is the Crucible?
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the task.
And how are you going about doing it?
I think we're going around looking for signage and asking for directions.
Okay, looking for signage or asking for direction.
We have to choose one.
One of them is survey, one of them is consort, probably.
Survey. I bet.
I think you
before.
could probably each choose the way that you're doing it and roll
Yeah,
that.
that's
And
true.
then we
So
can,
it'll still
and then we
be a
can add
group
them up.
roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're
Yeah.
not. It's not gather information.
It is. I think it can be a group gather information.
Yeah.
You can all split off in your separate directions in this courtyard, and
Oh,
then
okay.
we will montage through each of you as you
Yeah.
do whatever skill you're doing, and then we
Okay.
come back together.
Montage.
I'm consorting. And yet,
All right.
3.
I got a 5 to survey.
I'm gonna try to attune to the streets. That's a 6.
Sweet. All right.
Alara got a 6 in survey.
Sweet.
Bertie went and chatted to the man who sells snacks in the little street stall,
And what was your roll?
and he charmed him and got a 6.
Sweet. All right. Well, let's start with Bertie and the snack vendor because I think that's nice. Get your. What do we think is the
Gotta be
snag on the street?
Pickled feet.
Get your pickled feet. Get your delicious pickled feet. Pickled fresh this morning.
Ooh, do you have any jellied pickle feet?
We've got the jellied pickled feet that you crave, young man.
One of those.
Hands you a stick, which is spiked with 4 pickled feet.
Ooh.
And I think they are large and like Imu sized.
Yeah.
feet.
Absolutely. It's waste not want that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
Like-
Win the room.
Well, the owners won't be needing them. Get your pickled jellied feet. How'd you like that, young mister?
Delicious.
I'll have one myself.
Right.
How are you enjoying this lovely day?
It's great, but gosh, it's first week on the job, and the boss told me I have to go and fix something at the Crucible, and I don't really know what that is.
Oh, wow, those eggheads. I see some pretty nasty smokes coming out of there.
Oh no! Don't
terrible
like the nasty
smells.
Smokes. Oh, that's gross.
Yeah, oh, it's pretty gross. Yeah, I wouldn't go near there if I were you, but I suppose you're in maintenance, aren't you?
Yes. If you were me, which way would you go?
Well, if I were you, I suppose I'd have to go up there about 100 yards.
Okay.
I desperately want to say meters. And I'd take a right and then follow my nose. And the stinkier it is, the closer you get into the Crucible.
Right. Is it pretty dangerous there?
Oh, it's very dangerous. They're always having the explosions and whatnot.
Oh, gross.
But, you know what those scientists are like. That's why I stick to vending feet.
That's where the money is.
I suppose so, but what price? Contentment.
Hey, Birdie. Okay, so I see that all the iMoves have like robot legs. Is that why you're pickling the feet?
Yes, exactly. You've got right to the heart of the issue there.
Okay, bye, Birdie.
Okay, I think that's that flashback.
That's
Who wants to go next?
I do want to see, as having rolled a failure,
Yeah.
what's happening with Starless
Yeah.
as he tries to approach people.
What were you trying?
Consort.
Yeah, in consort.
Who did you specifically try to approach?
So I think there's a parent with their child in a stroller, and Starless opens with, "Hey, nice baby."
Okay.
Yeah. Did you make that one yourself, or did you steal it?
Honey, where'd you go?
Yeah. No. So I just
Shush, you.
I just wanted to. It was a nice day, and you had a nice baby, and I just wanted to know where you got that baby, and if you got it at the Crucible.
You see her like actively walking away while you're talking to her, like looking over her shoulder and back at you, and she sees one of these tower guard off in the distance, and she just starts going at a little jog as her baby is wailing over the rickety cobblestone streets.
Yeah. Well, you have a nice day too. I'm not a pedo.
And you vanish back into the crowd by the time she turns around. But man, that was uncomfortable.
Yeah, nobody wants to hear I'm not a pedo.
I'm not a pedo. I'm barely a man.
Who wants to go next?
Starless, you should have really loud.
Finn is everywhere.
Why did you scream that in my ear?
Hey, I rolled a high survey.
All right, who's next?
Yeah, who's next?
This is complete foolishness.
Oh, if you got it.
I was just gonna say, I hear Starless screaming, "I'm not a pedo," and I'm kind of like, well, I should just leave. So I walk around. I go into an alleyway and make sure kind of no one's around, and I close my eyes and I kind of start running my hand along the buildings and kind of crouch down and run my hand along the ground and just kind of feel it and see what it gives me.
Love it. Yeah. So you this was a 6, right?
Yeah.
So I think the first thing you feel is this is the oldest part of the city. You sense so many, probably millennia.
Definitely millennia.
Yeah, of layers of social and interaction, a great deal of power in this neighborhood. You sense something. I think just this residual or background hum of magic that is far greater than anywhere else in the city you've experienced. Nothing that's kind of in the air right now, but it's just a sense that this has been a place where there's been so much magic worked over time.
Yeah, and I think there's like a concentration of that coming from the massive tower in the center of the district. Like it lights up like a beacon.
And I think maybe what you get then as part of this attune roll is that the activity that's happening now in this area is somehow a little bit jarring. Like it's not quite within that tradition. It's like an artificial flavor is how it strikes your mouth, your tongue. Like, it's not actually cherry. This is cherry flavor. That something is happening here that is trying to recreate a glorious past. What else would be from a tune? I think a sense of excitement and kind of like a frenetic excitement.
Yeah.
In the intellectual sphere.
Yeah. And I think the last bit that you get that helps you in your search for the Crucible, you feel like a reservoir of energy off about 100 yards that way and to the right.
But I think we should give you more than, so we don't want to give you all the same direction. So I think maybe you, by virtue of this, are going to be able to to find multiple entrances to the same thing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You mean
All
we're
the-
not all just going to meet up in the middle and say, it's 100 meters that way and to the right?
Well, I think you'll have a lot of options
Yeah.
because of all these successes.
Yeah.
That's the deal.
Yeah. And I think the thing that feeling a reservoir of power tells you is that there's a lot of glimmer in that building.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alara got a 6 in survey.
Whoa.
And I think she would be looking up.
We had multiple 6s across the group, right?
Yeah.
That was a critical group success then.
Whoa.
Because we have synchronized.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're
was
like
4,
girls at summer
I think.
camp.
Yeah.
Very nice credit. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I think what you're seeing then, or if this works for you, is maybe you're able to figure out what the patrol pattern and concentration of security forces is and where it is.
And I also think you see like a stream of blue-robed people heading in one specific direction.
Yeah, whereas like the primary flow to be able to step right into it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Finn,
Yeah, I got a 5 survey.
what do you think you're seeing as?
I think I'm just wandering around and just getting a feel for where we are, where everything is. So like that when I come back here, like I've got an idea of like where are the alleyways leading out, what direction is this, and like I've like kind of like pinged a few yellow doors and orange doors and stuff. I'm just kind of like mapping out
Totally.
and for later if we need this information.
Yeah. So I think one thing that you put together is that this district has like a radial layout. So the tower is the center of a circle, and then the roads are concentric rings around it with a couple of spoke-like roads that head towards the gates on the outside. So you feel like you have a pretty good idea of the layout and like which direction is out, essentially.
How does Finn feel being in what is essentially Nerd Central?
Just kind of like very bored. She's like trying to like keep the goal in mind. She's like, we're looking for Nerd Grandpa. I think. I don't remember why. I kind of want to go shopping. And I think during the survey she has stolen a few things.
What's Finn stolen?
She has a new purse that she trades for like 8 croissants. This is probably like a really nice like Louis Vuitton purse that she pitched, and then she saw like a really cute croissant girl who was like, I'll trade you this purse for a big bag of croissants. And then she did, so now she has a bag of croissants.
Oh, I'll give you a big bag of croissants.
I will return. Someday. Touch her face gently. I've got like 4 really, really nice cigars. I grabbed Birdie a hat.
Amazing.
I grabbed Cove like a sampler of flubber glue. So like it's like half used and kind of sticky. I got Starless like a nutcracker.
Heck yeah.
And I didn't know what to get Alara, so I give her half the croissants.
This is very sweet. Okay, so you guys are marching down the road. You know where the security patrols are, so you're able to avoid them. You're dipping into alleyways, and you have multiple entrances to Crucible.
And importantly, we have snacks.
Yeah.
Nutcracker to my load.
Crucible is a vast cylindrical building. Looks like a cooling tower, but a lot more squat than that. So it's not as tall as tower, but it's this kind of so short, squat, kind of nuclear power station vibe would be the other. And you can see the security for getting in and out of Crucible is pretty tight. But with those various successes, you can tell that the office entrance is not the only way in. There is also a kind of series of maintenance tunnels / pipes that's operating below ground level. You particularly figured that out, Cove. And you
Seeing
can
where
see
magic is like seeping out of.
and where Glimmer is going in. There's a Glimmer pipe going in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And besides the work order you have, I think the real impetus for going in here, you haven't seen anyone with indigo or violet robes or badges anywhere walking the streets. And as you get closer and closer to tower, I don't think you see any violet, but indigo doors start to open, and you figure the closer you get to the center of the city, the more access you need.
Yep.
Good thing we have an indigo card.
You have a blue card.
Blue card.
Indigo is not the same as blue?
Yeah, that's blue.
It's like between blue and violet.
Yeah.
I think Birdie's a bit colorblind.
Yeah.
Birdie's just tapping the card on the door. These are the same color. Why isn't it working?
Yeah. So I think you need, and this is probably our most RPG game element yet. You need an indigo card to enter your next
Exactly.
gateway.
So we need to get an indigo card.
Yeah, and it looks as if maybe.
She give us a blue card to tell us to come here.
So
So you can get into Crucible,
you can get into
or at least
Crucible.
one of you can. Because
Yeah.
you only have one card.
Yeah, someone can get into Crucible with a blue card.
Okay,
but
so
you figure that Crucible might have someone with higher tier cards in it.
Yeah, this is the most kind of elite and secure location you've seen so far.
Yeah.
All credit due to Cal and the Calculator Coliseum.
Indeed.
It's an elite calculator establishment. So, what's your entry plan?
So one person can go in potentially through the main entrance with the blue, and then the maintenance tunnel also requires blue.
I don't think. Yeah, the maintenance tunnel. I'm not sure has a.
we haven't got.
It could take green. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, follow me. But there's.
What about yellow?
But hey, maybe there are other ways of getting ingress.
Do we know that we don't have green cards in our pockets?
Yeah,
think
you
so.
have an orange, 2 yellows, and a blue.
But I mean, because we have maintenance uniforms on.
So
You've got the robes, so you
Yeah.
Given out
pass
the
as
card
maintenance,
department.
but you don't actually have the cards.
Yeah.
Okay. I think the tunnels are probably our best bet.
So we have to find an entrance to the tunnels, probably through another building. Maybe.
I don't know. Are there sewers? There's always.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Can we go Ninja Turtle style?
Cove.
I think you can get down to these maintenance tunnels through the street.
Yeah,
Wow,
then
that's
maybe
right.
we can find someone, and in a tunnel, it might be easy to steal their cards.
The security in this part of town is incredibly lax.
Yeah, what color?
that?
There aren't
It's
any.
both elaborate and lax. Yeah, at the same time.
I think it's lax now that we've changed.
Now that we've gotten into.
Except for you screaming about being a pedo wasn't helping.
I was screaming about not being a pedo.
You have to scream it.
So yeah,
You
what
know,
if
we
we
had
see
a
like
crew of teens with us at one point.
In a submarine.
One of them was really neat.
And what was my
I
reaction?
scoot away from Starlight.
So yeah, it seems like there are like grates along the side of the street.
Yeah.
Get a new drain. So
You can
maybe we could go into an alley. Just jostle down an alley and.
I mean, you're in
Have great-
maintenance green ropes. Like you can go down into a manhole. From the
Fact.
ropes.
Birdie's gonna pull out one of those like orange work in progress signs out of his toolkit
Nice.
and put it up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want anyone to like slip or what.
Oh no! So safety first.
Yeah. I think we should probably have an engagement roll to see what the situation is and get into the tunnels. We haven't done one of these in a long time.
This
an
isn't just a
engagement
dress
roll?
up episode.
So this is the part where we go through the questions of like, what's your plan? And there are factors, and you get more or less dice, and the rules are
We
somewhere.
haven't done that since Trello.
The ding dang rules
I know.
of the game.
We have rules? We don't
Surprising
need rules
to
where we're
everybody.
going.
Occasionally they crop back up again.
I'm gonna Google the rules real quick.
That's a good idea.
It's great podcast
What is this
material.
game called?
Who am I?
Lara?
DM's in the dark.
All right. So, type of operation seems to be stealth because the point of infiltration is the maintenance tunnels.
Yep.
Everyone's going in with a light load because that's what you have on you. I'm going to say that stuff in your like engineer toolkit you can exceed your light load if you're using stuff from your engineer's toolkit.
Yeah.
Is this operation particularly bold or daring?
Quite daring. I mean, we think Thanic's in that tower.
Breaking into a pretty
Possibly.
crazy place.
I mean, it's high security place so far.
Well, elaborate.
I thought we thought
Yeah.
Thanik was underneath the ground.
And
don't know.
We don't know where Thanik
No,
is.
You don't know where Thanik is.
I would assume Thanic's behind Indigo.
Dude, Thanic's probably got a fucking crystal card.
Onyx.
Boulder Daring. What do we think?
Playing Pokemon.
I think this is a standard
What's the
beast
difference?
stealthy.
What is the difference between bold and daring?
One of them's harder.
Both of them are good things. If you can convince me of either, you get an
No, I know,
extra
but like, I'm saying semantically, what's the
Oh.
difference between bold and daring?
bold
or
is,
technically.
like doing something it's like in the face of like really bad odds, you're gonna do it anyways.
Okay, so it's like
And-
arrogant.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
And daring is a little more like sly coded to me.
So this is
Like it's risky, but they're kind of the same thing.
I think daring.
See,
I think it's
bold
more
to me
daring.
feels like Ocean's 11, whereas
Yeah.
daring is like James Bond.
Yeah, exactly. So depending
Daring
on the
is
type of job you do.
Daring is playful boldness.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's
What?
what we're doing here.
I think that's
Okay,
what,
sure.
I think so.
I think that's our approach to life.
All right. Yeah, I'll take daring or bold. You're going into a place that requires a bunch of security access that you don't have.
We're making a
That's-
lot of assumptions
Yeah,
here.
We may or may not have the right tools.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
We don't
bold.
even know what's in here.
Is this operation overly complex or contingent on many factors?
Contingent on some factors.
I think it's contingent on the. So I think what you're doing here is you have this maintenance task as a cover to be there.
Yes.
But the thing that you're trying to do is retrieve higher tier credentials.
Mm-hmm.
So this is contingent on running across someone that has those credentials or getting into a place that finding that person.
Staying undercover.
Yeah. So
It's a little elaborate.
yeah, I do think that is contingent on several factors because you just have no idea what you're going to see in there.
Yeah.
Does the plan's detail expose a vulnerability of the target or hit them where they're weakest?
Yes, we're maintenance.
Yeah, you're in full maintenance disguise,
Right.
going through the maintenance tunnels.
People are the worst.
Security is
Wait,
flat.
what? Wait, what? This is a pro maintenance podcast.
Yeah.
Good way. It's like, you do what you want and you're bossy and
Oh, right.
like nerds
Yeah.
can't tell you what to do.
Oh, I
Like,
see.
what do you know about HVAC? And they're like, well, I guess nothing. I only know about calculators. So.
I see. They abused their knowledge
So,
asymmetry.
so by the worst,
Dad,
you
don't
meant
listen to
the
this.
best.
the most powerful.
A nerd's worst nightmare.
And if nothing else, over the past hour and a half or so, we've done nothing but expose vulnerabilities of the target
Yeah.
security system. So yeah, you definitely get that one.
Absolute tissue of failure.
Is the target strongest against this approach, or do they have particular defenses or special preparations?
I don't know. Yes, we'll see. I guess. We don't. I don't think we know.
We
We're
need
gonna play to find out.
We need to choose one or the other to decide how many dice we get.
I mean, it seems like their whole thing is this card system, which we're already hacking.
Yeah.
Like really easily.
Yeah, I don't think they do. Can any of your friends or contacts provide aid or insight for this operation?
Actually, wait 1 sec. The card system is technically infallible. Like, you can't fake the cards. You can't get into one of the doors unless you have one of the cards. It's just you've social engineered it instantly. Like, incredibly. The point of failure is the nerds.
They're so easy to pickpocket.
And that's the why it's so fun.
I like the idea that Nigel actually like noticed that you were pickpocketing him, and he was just like didn't want to make it weird.
No, I'm not confrontational.
Taking my cigarettes too.
I don't think any friends or contacts can provide aid or insight. Unless you guys have any ideas about that.
Laura's not going to summon Prinda
I mean,
soon.
the only thing I can think of is that's very far fetched is that Marcus Dupree told me something about this place once.
I don't think Marcus would necessarily know about the
Yeah.
Crucible.
Yeah.
Because so he would know more on the mechanical side. This is more like the chemical.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Are any enemies or rivals interfering in the operation?
No.
No.
Better not.
Any other?
Oh my!
If they fuck around, they're gonna find out. Are there any other elements that you want to consider? Maybe a higher tier target will give you -1d. I think tower's probably higher tier.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
Like I think any
Surely the best stock is going up.
like any doors, any mechanisms in this place are going to be extremely high quality.
Yeah,
So that's
exactly.
the area where the tier will matter.
Yeah. So boulder daring, yes. Complex or contingent on many factors, yes. Detail expose a vulnerability, yes.
Wait, why is it complex contingent?
Because so the goal of the operation is to get better credentials, and they need to come across somebody that has them, and they need to find them first, and then somehow steal it from them in like an office
I mean, so
factory
far
setting.
it's been like taking candy from
Yeah.
a baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
From an unconscious, from an unconscious baby.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I didn't.
Wait, why are you guys?
Super complex.
Why are you guys looking at me like that?
Okay.
Oh,
all right,
come
all right.
on,
We'll
come
take-
on.
Very vulnerable, I guess.
Boulder daring, yes.
Nice
Plus one.
baby.
Vulnerability or target, yes. A higher tier, back down. So you just
Yeah.
roll 2 dice. Take the higher.
Right, he's gonna do it.
5 is the higher.
All right, you start off in a risky position.
Risque.
Okay.
All right. Birdie has taken out his work in progress sign. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Maintenance work in progress sign. Elves working.
Yeah.
This little pop up. Boop. Got 3 legs. Orange. Very serious.
So I mean, I think we want
Great.
to enter immediate res.
Yeah.
In a risky position.
Yeah.
So this is going to be about how you have got through the door and where you find yourself in after that.
It could also be down in the maintenance tunnels. It could
Yeah.
be
So
yeah.
the
through the grate. Like
yes,
you're-
the grade. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I meant.
you're walking through the tunnels. I think what you see ahead of you is the beam of a glimmer flashlight through the darkness,
Oh, nice.
and someone in blue robes with like a big truncheon looking thing over one shoulder is doing their patrol through these tunnels. And you plop down your work in progress sign. You're all in your green maintenance robes, but this figure comes up and is like, "Hey there, folks, on patrol. Gotta check your credentials. Should be good to go. Looks like you're real busy on this here job site, standing around your work in progress sign. So, let me see your passes."
Well, pal, yeah, as you can see, our work is in progress, and our credentials are back in the slonkulous wagon. But here's our work order.
All right, there's a crack in the Crucible. You're way out in the wrong place here, but these are the maintenance tunnels. The Crucible is up in the main building back there.
Oh shoot! Well, we were just
Let me see your passes.
wanted to look at the pipes, because we know that they're really important diagnostic in the process of patching a crack.
Go ahead and I think make a sway.
Oh no, sway!
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Can I help?
Yes, you should help.
I can help. Birdie knocks in and he says, "Oh God!" and like spills a hot cup of coffee all over.
How is that helpful?
Birdie says, "Birdie says, I've got the work order right here." And, like,
Oh, my
Coffee
pass is all
everywhere.
wet.
everywhere. Oh no, my pass is all wet. Work order's wet.
Okay, so marked out of stress. You get an extra die.
Okay, well then
You get 1 extra die, so
Here,
keep
let's-
the ones that you have.
Yeah,
Keep
let-
the
where
bad
did my
ones
third
that
one
you
go?
clearly have.
Wait, can I also roll sway with that?
Oh no! It's a 3.
The coffee is so hot. Everyone's covered in scalding coffee.
I'm good at home.
Tiny maintenance boy. Why?
Well,
Was it just one guy approached us?
Yeah, just one.
I'm gonna break his face.
Yeah, I think he getting coffee spilled on him. Like he takes out his truncheon and is looking threateningly at Birdie. Finn would,
And you know what? It's like,
yeah,
I bumped him in the
sparks.
back of the head.
Make a skirmish.
yeah,
Wreck?
skirmish.
Yeah, we haven't had enough violence in
Something?
this game.
Lot
For a
of, lot of
while.
dress up, not so much violence.
About time we had some violence.
2 6s.
Oh,
He's dead.
so describe for us what happens.
Did this man ever have a face?
I think he pulls out this like buzzing stick, and I see Birdie, and my eyes go red. I grab his wrist from behind, and I take the buzzing stick and I shove it up his nose.
Wow. Smoke just starts coming. Smoke starts coming out of his ears. His eyes explode, and he just falls to the ground in a smoking heap.
What color
Oh,
path
we're
did we have?
murderers again.
He had blue robes and blue pants.
Oh, we've got another blue path.
Wait, but it's not indigo.
Nice.
Yeah.
As you're doing so, you hear a buzzing in your ear. Do you answer it?
It's do 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 do.
Finn.
Oh,
Quick
hey,
telephone.
hey, sis.
Oh, hey, what's going on?
I was just wondering. I haven't seen you for a couple of days.
Oh, yeah, we're always doing something. Like, I think
What's that sound I can hear? It sounds like someone just got their face blown up.
Yeah, he really kind of deserved it, in my defense.
Where are you?
Like a tunnel?
You like totally disappeared after the trellis.
Oh, yeah, after Trellis. Well, we went to this guy's apartment, and then, like, he was dead, so we put a robot at him and brought him back. And turns out he was, like, really horny. I don't know what happened with that.
Everyone is in this city.
Yeah,
Have you noticed that?
I have noticed that. And then I kind of blanked out and, like, I don't know, I think I've been stressed, and then I kind of woke up in a calculator store. And then,
We've been there. We've all been there.
yeah, and so now we're, like, trying to find my friend's grandpa in the sewers. What have you been up to?
I mean, I think I got this strangest little missive in the mail, an invitation of some sort to some kind of initiation.
Yeah, I mentioned that to you, remember? It was like those weird dudes that hung out with your uncle.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know,
It sounds creepy.
I said I was pretending to be you, and I said,
Oh, how did that go?
Thunkel, I want in on what you're doing
Uh-huh.
because I'm really smart and cool, and you never give me a chance. And Thunkel was like,
That's all true.
yeah, all right. And so now that you got your in.
Okay.
I'm very commanding.
Evidently. Well, I suppose I'd better stop trying to figure out what this initiation is.
Yeah, you go to your meeting, and then you tell me all about it, and I'll let you know if we find
Wait.
your grandpa.
I'm not doing this on my own. You have to be back here for this.
Oh,
It sounds super sketchy.
what is it?
I don't know. Neither of us know. You've just got me into it.
What a date.
No.
Oh, when is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard. What is it? The connection's not so good on that. Yeah,
The sewers.
Wait,
Maintenance tunnel?
when it was the turn.
The turning of the seasons from the season of storms to the season of rot.
Yeah. What was it like? It was the putrescent equinox or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Putrescent Equinox.
Yeah.
Love it. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure, I'll be there.
Okay. Promise.
Promise.
Not gonna leave me alone again, right?
No, I won't. Can I bring my friends?
Of course you can bring your friends.
Okay, sweet. Yeah. Well, I'll be there. Yeah, unless we die in the Crucible? Crucible?
The what?
Uncrustable.
Uncrustable.
Wait,
No, I think it's just crustable.
I think maybe it has the crust.
Finn. I've got to go, but don't die.
Okay, I'll do my best.
I've just found you. Don't die.
I just found you too.
All right. Bye. Best of luck.
Thanks.
I've been suppressing a scream because of politeness.
I think the shocking thing has been going the whole time.
His head is burst into flames at this point.
I just wanted to knock him out.
I think he did that.
He'll be fine.
I think Birdie turned around and he was like kind of drying the coffee off himself and turns around and is like, oh my god, I really burned really badly with the coffee.
Also, wait, wouldn't this trigger your fire marshal personality?
Oh yeah, there is an open flame
There's an open
coming out of
Where
his
he's
skull.
just stomping.
Put him out. Put him out.
Yeah. Brody like takes one of the robes and just like pats him out with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think he's gonna be okay. We'll just set him down. Under.
Yeah, he just needs to rest.
Yeah. Let's like move some of these rocks and put him underneath so he stays warm.
So a lot of people would complain that when people do RPG games in which you're supposed to be playing criminals and bad folks, that it tends to then skew towards actually being, having hearts of gold and looking. But you are really murdering bystanders effectively on a regular basis.
I mean,
And I applaud it.
I only ever murder people when they try to hurt one of you guys.
Or ask you a tough question.
A reasonable question.
the security
Me
guard.
emotionally.
No, I don't have a green card.
Asgab. All security guards are bastards.
We have to stop this green-blue discrimination.
I was born in Glimmer Falls. I don't need a green card.
Very nice.
Okay, was I actually born in the Feywild and I can have a will? Yes. I still live here, bitch.
So you have another blue card. You have more blue robes.
Yeah, I heard the
You have a sick taser stick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we did gain one thing out of this murder.
Yeah.
Okay.
A couple things.
Yeah, it was a critical success. I think somehow no blood whatsoever got on these robes. They
Okay.
are pristine.
Also, as a product of this being a critical success, I think we do find some kind of like sex offender registry card on this guy's body.
Justify it.
I'm a hero.
Like, and it's whatever, and it lists what he did, and it was really bad. It was a really, this is a clearly bad person.
Yeah.
Careful, Starless.
And what's this? Like a little journal with plans to do much worse? Thank gosh.
Was he going to blow up the Crucible? Is that what he was doing?
Oh, he was a member of Dog Kickers Anonymous.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, I'm a hero.
He has some papers in his robe pockets. It's tax filings that he ripped in half.
We did
Well,
taxes.
The worst kind of
A
criminal.
broken clock's right at least twice a day.
I want to be real with everyone. I did not mean to kill him. I got a ear call.
No, but as we have established, the world is better off not having this clearly evil person in it. And we won't even get into the other documents we found on him.
Yeah, and I think he's gonna be fine when he wakes up. I'm just gonna keep burying him under this.
Beyond a shadow of a doubt, the most purely evil and irredeemable person we've come across in this entire story.
Life blind.
And fate headless.
It's only like second, third degree. It's like there's like 6 more degrees. Whatever. Okay, I buried the dead body of the man. And we move on.
The maintenance tunnels then lead under Crucible, and I think on the back of you guys have rolled so well last couple of weeks, indeed.
Truly
on
so
the on the back of Co's roll, you basically have a pretty good idea of what's up above. Yeah, you have a solid idea of where the flows of Glimmer are and where the big central pool in Crucible is. So I reckon you're able to guide the group quite effectively. So I suppose the question then is within this large building, which is going to have multiple different segments in, where do we think is going to be the most plausible place to try and find someone who has high ranking access?
The bathroom.
Yeah, bathroom.
Yeah, definitely the bathroom.
Right, but the executive bathrooms, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
What color robes do the bathroom attendants have?
I think they're the maintenance. I think. Gross.
Brown and gold.
I would say it's the maintenance people. It's the green.
you can get into a bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay, so you can try and find an executive bathroom.
Yeah.
We're gonna wait it in.
Yeah, all 5 of you standing on one toilet in a stall, just waiting for
Well,
someone to come in.
I think it's one of those things where we watch someone enter
Uh-huh.
an empty bathroom. We watch someone enter.
Okay.
One person stands outside, oh yeah, this is out of commission,
Oh, very good.
and then the rest of us go in.
All right.
Yeah.
And then what, Alara? I got this.
Freeze! Tower defense maintenance crew.
More
This is an emergency.
All right.
You know what you're doing to the pipes.
So you put down your maintenance in progress little sign and look busy. Give us a fortune roll to see who comes by this executive bathroom.
Oh, you got it.
No, the way I've been rolling.
What? 4.
4.
I think
The
it's
most in between of numbers.
I think it's 2 or a blue, and I think it's 2 blue people and 1 indigo all go in at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Like the start of a joke.
Blue
One
people
stall
in
in
here.
What are they doing? Oh wait, that could get some compromise.
And I just don't think we're going to be able to fix it.
It's been on the fritz for days. When are these maintenance people gonna get here to fix this crucible?
Funny you should ask.
I mean, I'm not going to get down there myself. It's incredibly dangerous.
No, there's like an 85% chance you die going near that crack.
But you know what's even more dangerous? If Magus finds out that we haven't fixed it. Oh,
It'd be worse than dying. She might fire us.
oh my gosh, I can't do anything on the outside.
So that's the conversation you hear as these 2 talkative and 1 silent person enter the bathroom.
Imagine being the one silent person.
Is that the one that holds the indigo card?
Yeah.
Just makes a Snape noise.
Do they all
Yeah.
leave at the same time?
They've all just gone in.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Yeah.
I mean, your plan was to follow them in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your little scheme?
Why do they wear these badges? Is it like hanging from a belt? Is
It's
it
on a little extendy little hip lanyard thing that
Yeah.
you pull the badge out and then you let go and it snaps back to your hip.
How many stalls are in this bathroom?
1.
1 stall, 2 urinals.
Starless, I have an idea.
Wait, we don't know that. You haven't been in the bathroom
I
yet.
haven't been in yet.
Starless, go in there. Tell them that this bathroom is contaminated and they need to take all their clothes off.
Perfect. That's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. Here I go. I hope.
Bernie with
Hope-
you. We'll put up some hazard signs on the bathroom.
Exactly. I've got my hazard sign. The last time I got someone killed.
It was accurate then.
There certainly was a hazard.
And you know, I've been doing a
Good
real
morning.
real good job of convincing people today. So yeah, okay. Gentlemen,
I'm pooping. Get out, I'm pooping.
excuse me. This is an emergency situation and I need your compliance. We have a class 4 turgidity leak and we need you to immediately surrender your clothing and all items that you are wearing. You may finish pooping.
I'm going to have to.
But we will need you to disrobe while you're doing it.
That's fine with me. I get completely naked every time I poop anyways.
Looks over. This person is already has almost entirely undressed by the time we entered.
This is not so true. This compliance doesn't extend to the indigo person there.
No.
They turn the corner like, turgidity leak. I don't believe that for a second.
I'm outside and I go, the turgidity hurts so bad.
I'm blowing some cigar and spark smoke under the door.
Oh, this
yeah,
is good.
you got the
Oh, so
funky sticks.
Are you guys both going to take a stress to help? All right, then you get 2 more to whatever the roll is.
Okay, this is a
Sway.
Man.
Oh, it's command. Yeah, command is right.
no. That's
No,
so
I think
bad.
I
You
think
are-
it's sway.
Oh, you're not trying to persuade them as much as tell
Come on,
them.
take
they
your
do,
clothes off.
That's
Yeah.
true. It
Come
is
on.
convenient.
Come on.
Oh
Yeah.
no! Why did we choose me?
You can push yourself. You can devil's
To be
bargain.
fair, if I knew it was a man, I would have wanted myself.
Okay, Finn. All right, it's too late to enlist Finn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Finn helped.
Okay, so if I have no pips, but I have two people helping me, then that's
two in-
effectively 1 pip.
No, you have 2 and take the higher.
Okay,
So
and take
far.
the higher.
And you can get more with a devil's bargain or push yourself.
And I'm gonna take a devil's bargain because wait, let me see. No, I'm gonna push myself because I have lots of stress to give.
Cool.
So
So that'll get you to 3 dice.
Do you want a flashback to when you found out about turgidity? This feels like a
The Starless was 12 years old.
This feels like maybe a Thanic flashback.
It could
Oh
be.
no! This is taking a turn. Okay, great.
Cyrus, get in here. Stop playing with yourself.
Hey, buddy. You want to learn something today?
I think I'm already learning something.
Oh, God. I was not prepared for this conversation.
So the actual turgidity we're talking about here,
Yeah.
there is some property of liquids in
Yeah.
the crucible.
Yeah. So, Starless, this is a teachable moment. This is a great
All
opportunity
right.
to learn about fluid dynamics.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm all ears. Just give me. Can you give me a second?
Yeah, I'll turn around or something.
All right. Zip. All right. Okay, I'm all ears, Grandpa.
So,
Fluid. It's gonna be about the properties of glimmer under pressure, right?
yeah. So, here, we've got this little lead balloon. I got this big vial of glimmer. I'm gonna pour it all in, and then I'm gonna put in just a little bit of water. And inside of there, little explosion. He ties off the end of the balloon, and it goes from being just kind of like a droopy a droopy sack to like incredibly firm.
I gave you a valid off ramp, and you went right back there.
So
We're gonna have an incredible following in the middle school demographic.
when in contact with water, glimmer expands, and glimmer also a liquid, so it fills up the remaining space. And now feel all sorts of turgid here, buddy.
Okay.
All sorts of turgid.
I do see
And
why this is
then-
related.
And then if I take a needle and pop a line of like glowing, like hot liquid glimmer flies out of the hole. And the kick to it just like lances like a pristine like laser cut through one side of the workshop. And that, buddy, that's what we call a turgidity leak.
Guys, I don't think I want to come to Starless's for dinner anymore.
You were never invited anyways. Get the fuck out of my house, Finn.
No.
That's fair. You're way bigger than me. I cannot make you leave.
It also bears mentioning that after that, it took years for Starless to build up the nerve to ever explore himself again.
Shoot a laser through the wall. Oh God.
Okay, doodle-doo-doo. All right. So how many dice does that give me? I'm pushing myself. I got the help. Does that give me a fourth die?
3, right?
You're at 3. I think that flashback caused no stress, and we're flavoring that as you're pushing yourself by remembering that horrifically traumatic memory.
Yeah. It cost me some stress.
Yeah, me too.
And yet,
So what'd you get? 2. This is an opportunity to resist a consequence.
yes, I will do that.
And we think the consequence here is that the indigo person is going to come out of the stall, no pants on, but the robe on, and like go to like a lapel walkie-talkie sort of situation, and
Wait, why
report
no
that
pants
people because they're pooping.
Everyone was pooping.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And report like someone's in here talking about nonsense science about a turgidity leak.
yep.
And
A
so
lot of good titles. for
Blow
this
the whistle.
episode.
yeah.
Pantsless turgidity incident.
Or it's a poop room.
Turgidity incident in the poop room.
I cannot believe I've done this. And yeah,
We are children.
and yet here we are.
So are you going to resist it?
Yes, I'm going to resist it, which I totally remember how that works, and I'm going to challenge you to tell me how it works.
And our audience.
Tell us what you are doing to resist this consequence, and I'll tell you what to do.
I think
So you see Snape, Indigo
Yes.
Snape, come out the poop room. and
Pamphlet.
eyes narrowing, suspicion, reaching for the. What we're
Okay.
talking about.
So I think
That's nonsense science, Potter.
Your workman's robe has the name Potter.
Yeah,
Buzz Potter.
To do.
Buzz.
Yeah, Buzz Potter.
Buzz Potter. Okay, so I think I have 2 pips in finesse.
Just describe it. It's
Oh.
it's not a skill. Just describe what you do.
Right. So to resist the consequence, I think what I'm going to do is try to snatch his little mic away from him.
Right, so it's prowess.
Yeah, that's a prowess resistance roll. So how many skills under prowess do you have at least 1 pip in?
All of them.
So you have a pip in every skill.
Every skill.
You roll 4 dice and take the highest.
Okay. 4 is my highest number.
Okay, so you take 6 minus the highest you roll, which is a 4. So you take 2 stress.
Okay.
And you snatch the lapel mic off of this pantsless indigo chief scientist.
Okay.
I've never been so insulted. Get him.
Finn, I'm going to need your help.
I'm pooping.
Not you. Is your name Finn too?
No, Indigo Snape said get him.
Got it.
Yeah.
One of the minions.
One of the minions is still pooping.
Why do I have to do everything myself? and Indigo Snape goes into a. It's like. It's like. It's real. Okay, this is an audio medium. I'm trying to bring my words together.
A fighting stance?
A fighting stance.
A
But like-
Matrix style.
but he does the
Like a kind of nerd, like a nerdy Neo.
Yeah,
It's like,
he's
and gives like the couple outstretched fingers that
Yeah.
beckon. Come here.
come at me.
Do I have to? I don't want to die from the turgidity.
There's no real turgidity in here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so I can keep my robes then?
No.
so this figure is higher tier than you.
Yeah.
So I think
I think yeah. Sorry.
is gonna come at you at really a quite surprising speed and attempt to snatch the radio back.
Okay. Then I am going to dodge and try to. I'm going to dodge and I'm going to try to hand off the little communicator to. Who's in the bathroom with me right now?
Just you.
It's just me.
Well, did
Okay.
Finn just jump in?
You called Finn in.
Yeah.
but that hasn't quite happened. yet.
So
Okay, I'm going to try to swallow it.
that's pretty good. All right, made the roll. So this can be
Right?
wreck. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can do wreck.
Can you?
Yeah.
Come on.
No, I got 2. But I have been rolling pretty bad. That's a 3.
Oh, failure. So
You get it in your mouth, and Indigo Snape reaches into your mouth to yoink it out back to your throat. You gag and vomit just a little bit. A lot of bodily fluids in this room.
I mean, this is again this higher tier person. So in doing so, Jet then just kind of uses your weight as you were trying to swallow this and throws you back against the mirror. The mirror cracks and starts you. You take level 1 harm, I think.
Yep.
Bruising. Back bruising. And you have the wind knocked out of you for sure.
Yeah. So, Finn, you're coming in the door.
Yeah, I'm hopefully bringing Cove and Alara and Birdie with me.
Yeah, you see Indigo Snape with the communicator. It's just throwing stars against the mirror and is starting to talk into the indicator. The communicator.
The indicator.
Yeah, it's an indigo communicator.
Yeah.
It's an indicator.
Indicate.
Yeah.
We've got a situation here.
Is that what he says into it?
That's what he
Yeah.
says into it as you run in the room.
I'm gonna grab his wrist and continue talking into it. We have a maintenance emergency. This man has consumed way too many chemical fluids, and I'm gonna need everyone to calm the fuck down. And then I break it.
Stay out of the bathroom.
Stay out of the bathroom. And I break his hand in the thing.
Oh, very good. Yes, this is a wreck.
Cool.
Yeah.
Smashing it, smashing a hand.
I think command for the walkie-talkie side of things, and then rec for the communicator in the hands. Two
Right.
separate roles. Both.
Okay, so I'll go command first.
Double roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, command was bad with a 3, but then I'll go for rec.
So this is one of these instances in which it is so nice not to be constrained by initiative order.
Yeah.
Be like,
I did get a 6, so I did break.
can't you shout into a
Okay.
communicator and then smash a wrist? Is that all of that within a single?
No,
Sorry.
you have to wait till your next turn.
Yeah, you get one action and a bonus action. Sorry, Tom.
Is shouting into a communicator a bonus action? Yeah.
Definitely
I
not.
think that's an object interaction.
So, right before you smash the communicator, you hear, "What's this situation in the bathroom?" On our, and then you crush it.
You have no honor.
But I think you do some serious damage to Indigo Snape's hand that's holding this communicator as like little shards of like metal and glimmer plastic stab into the palm.
Minions seize this ruffian.
I'm gonna take one of my equipment, my load. It was just lead pipe. And I'm gonna bar the doors of the bathroom.
Oh, very nice.
Of the stalls.
Oh, very good.
Keep them in.
Okay.
Keep the poopers in the stalls.
Yeah.
Right.
So, I think, give us a fortune roll to see if these are American style stalls where you can crawl underneath.
It'll still take them a little while.
If they're
stalls.
reasonable stalls that go floor to ceiling.
We said this is fantasy Italy.
That was a 4.
On a scale of 1 to 6, what kind of toilet is this?
Italian
4.
bathroom stalls quickly.
So it's not completely sealed off. About
So,
4/6
Teflon.
I think it's sealed off at the bottom. They're gonna have to climb over the top, and it's gonna take a little bit because these are
Yeah,
weak
because they're
nerds.
really narrow.
Yeah,
Really narrow at the top and almost nothing at the bottom.
yeah.
Also, why are the toilet in the floor?
So
Why are toilet?
Toilet in the floor. As an American, I'm angry.
So you see one of the two is like halfway over the top of the stall, completely naked, because I said they take off all their clothes every time. The other one, in a halfway state of undress, is also climbing over the top. They will do something in a moment.
There's clearly a
I'm
chemical
sure.
leak in here, everybody.
Oh my god.
The Skibbity episode.
Just to provide our audience with a little context. In the last season, when I was completely in charge, there were glimpses of deities. There was visions. And now this season, we spent most of the time in bathrooms and changing rooms. It's Reed foolery from top to bottom.
We said there would be poop.
You asked me to do this. You wanted this, Tom. You wanted this from day 0.
You said, where do you guys go next? We said the bathroom.
I'm just following logically the world that we have set out in this bathroom.
That's true. And like once we had established Glimmer Falls, it was inevitable that we would lead here.
You know what? We're staying in this bathroom. We're gonna barricade.
This is our new hideout.
We're gonna fight the Glimmer Falls army for this.
Okay, we're gonna break
did
out
think-
a chessboard and have a
did
battle
think-
of wits.
I didn't think when Cove was barring the door that might be the case until it turned out it was the bathroom doors. So yeah, okay. So
I'm sorry, I could not resist the urge to do the bit where someone takes off all their clothes while they're pooping. That's
That's
just
it?
hilarious. It's just hilarious to me,
it's
Well, for some people, it's a way of life.
yeah, we don't
myself included.
judge people here,
Yeah.
but
Because they're wearing jumpsuits?
No,
No,
I mean,
they just feel more
arguably,
comfortable that way.
arguably, when you wear a jumpsuit, you have to get.
totally naked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, but for some people, it's just a preference.
Yeah. So, Cove, you're going to bar the doors,
yeah,
but they are crawling over the top. So you do bar the doors, and they are crawling over the top.
I
What do you
mark
do?
off my other load, and it's another iron bar. And I just start poking at him.
Get back in there.
That's a skirmish, I'm pretty sure.
Gosh.
like someone with a noisy upstairs neighbor.
Yeah. All right.
Ow, stop it.
I do want to take this moment to thank both Tom and Reed for creating a rich backdrop for which to tell this story on, and for us to completely reduce to middle school.
Hey, everybody poops,
humor.
all right?
I was not the one who said turgidity leaks.
It was the first word that came to mind.
We're all responsible.
Okay. So I'm going to use What is it? Hold on. I'm going to use the Devil's Footstep. when I push myself, I can perform the following with an additional benefit. I will confuse my enemies so they mistakenly attack each other.
All right.
But I do have to push myself.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll the skirmish.
That's a 4.
Okay, so you confuse your enemies into attacking each other, and it's a mixed success. I think give me a fortune roll.
All right. That's a 1.
The naked one makes it over the top, and
Can't catch me.
Oh, he's slippery.
Why is he slippery?
I just get sweaty. Okay. You successfully prod the other one back into their stall. The one who escapes, like, lands on the tile floor of this bathroom, stumbles forward a little bit, and tackles Indigo Snape. So they're both in a heap on the ground.
You idiot.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't fire me.
Naked and greasy.
This is just my natural state.
Clearly a chemical leak.
And I think at this point you see Indigo Snape with his non-ruined hand reaching inside the robes.
Uh-oh.
What do you do?
Was Birdie still outside?
Oh no, Birdie's
I think we're all inside of
I
this.
was watching.
Yeah. What's Birdie doing?
Birdie's gone to his toolkit and says, "Sir, I really am so sorry for the trouble we've caused, but we do have a work order and we have been sent here for a tragedy leak. Just see these papers."
see these papers. All right. It's going to be a very difficult roll.
Yeah, I almost think this is no effect as Cove is like hitting someone with a lead pipe. And Finn just crushed Indigo Snape's
My
hand.
colleague's just a bit rough and we get really
Okay.
upset when no one goes along
As
with
you wave these papers out, this is a 0 effect roll.
Really?
Indigo Snape pulls out from inside the robe what looks like an egg.
Oh,
and
Jesus Christ.
You forced me to this, and smashes it on the floor. And as it smashes on the floor, you see it begins to foam, and the foam just continues expanding and expanding. And so from the center of the room, this foam is it's like a bubble bath overflowing.
Oh no.
Is expanding towards the room very rapidly.
So now we do have a turgidity leak, is what you're saying.
Potentially.
I told you.
Alara, what are you doing?
Okay, so she does have I do have a high tolerance to physical and psychic pollution. I don't know if this
Yeah, definitely.
bubble mess.
This is a great. So yeah, I think as it touches your feet, Alara, you notice that it is expanding and then hardening. And like it kind of it grabs on your foot for a minute,
Yeah.
and you shake it off, and you're able to. Well, I don't know. Are you? We'll find out.
Yeah.
So you have a bit. Let's say you realize much quicker than anyone else with this chemical sense and resistance. But you can see this is going to trap everyone in the room if they stay within the substance.
All right. Fast feet. We gotta move. So she was probably still relatively close to the door.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, you and Bertie just.
Yeah,
observing.
we had just popped in.
But I think so. Finn was pretty close. Cove is next to the bathrooms.
Starless is leaning against
Like
the
up
mirror,
on the
catching
mirror.
his breath.
So I'd say Cove and Finn would be the closest to the explosion, and Finn would be the closest.
Yeah.
Bubble explosion.
Bubble explosion.
Leak.
What if she I don't know, she kind of just wants to add to the chaos and like to like okay, this is what she's gonna do. She's gonna take one of her exploding arrows and launch it across the room and tell everyone, quick, move your feet, quick, we gotta get out of here. And so the explosion happens in the opposite side.
Right.
Ideally, pulling people's attention so that the three actual employees do get stuck.
All right, so this would be a hunt to shoot.
I
effectively.
suppose so. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're trying to like scare people that
I
scare
don't
the
want
employees.
to kill anyone,
Well,
really.
you just want to startle them into freezing
None of
so
us
that they
wanted
get
to kill
spotted in the
anyone.
foam.
Yeah.
But this is an explosion in a small room
In
Yeah.
an executive
full of
bathroom.
your friends as well. So
Yeah.
Is it how? I don't know how big this
Was it
explosion
chemical
would be.
substance?
yeah, we haven't.
Have you used one of your exploding arrows? I don't think you have.
This hey,
Good time
This-
to try it.
why not try it?
In a small enclosed space. Best time.
We didn't ask how big the room was. We said exploding arrow.
Okay.
Let's see how Mr. Fogg's engineering turned out.
Oh no. Also, my trauma is explosions.
And we
Yeah. Oh shit.
oh
Well, so have a-
should I have told him not to shoot in the bathroom?
No, she would know it not to do that. That's just a crazy, crazy idea.
It's a huge bathroom with one stall.
There are at least 3 stalls.
Yeah, there's one toilet.
3 stalls, 1 toilet.
The other ones are for waiting.
There were budget cuts.
All 3 of them were pooping, so I don't know what they were doing in the non-toilet stalls.
No, I never want to see a non-toilet stall.
So
Yeah.
this won't for sure like kill my friends though, right?
You've never
You're not
tried.
going to kill them.
We'll be fine.
Might hurt them real bad.
No turning
Yeah.
back now.
All right.
I think this is probably desperate.
Yeah.
5.
Okay.
Okay.
Only kill one of them.
Which of your friends?
Pick one.
I'll roll for it.
I wonder if you blow a full-on hole in the wall into another room.
Oh, that's perfect. Yes.
And Tom, what do you think is on the other side of that hole? What is the mixed success?
It's got to be like the void
Yeah.
where the crucible is, and you can see this crack.
yeah. So
There's like scaffolding and
yeah, you
gantries. Yeah.
you tile explodes, smoke clears. You see the massive metal pot of the crucible with this enormous crack running down, like from top to bottom.
Well, that's a stupidity leak if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, there are sparks flying, scaffolding, like workers doing all sorts of things, and you can see like this bright yellow glow coming out of the open top of the crucible, and you have an opportunity to run in there, drawing attention to yourself because you're coming out of an explosion.
Yeah.
Sure.
And I think Cove and Finn, you'll need to overcome, having been at least partially.
Are we resisting?
I think it's a resistance. I think you both get stuck, and it's a resistance roll to avoid that.
Yeah.
Describe how you're avoiding it. Probably prowess. I don't think the other ones are gonna. Yeah, makes too much sense.
And so it's like around your feet, ankle, calf height maybe, and it's this like foam that is set.
I'm
Yeah.
wearing boots,
Uh-huh.
and I just kind of try to slip out of the boot.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good idea.
Perfect. Yeah, go ahead and roll those prowess resistance rolls.
Wait 1 second. Cove doesn't wear shoes.
You got that flubber stuff.
He's
Yeah.
wearing maintenance shoes.
Damn the facts.
Yeah, you slip out of the outer layer of skin on your hobbit feet.
Oh God.
Wait.
So unpleasant.
But Nat made a great point. If you're in the maintenance uniform, were you wearing shoes?
I mean, I would be trying to look the part.
That's true.
Yeah.
Backing around barefoot in the towel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you probably would have put on the maintenance shoes, so you've been looking for any opportunity to get out
take
of
these suckers off.
and you're taking it now.
Good night, man.
So like pop in. Whoops.
So resistance roll is all the pips you have at least one.
All of the skills, you have at least 1 pip in.
Okay, yeah.
So if you have a pip in every skill, you roll 4.
Got it. That's a crit.
You clear a
Sweet.
stress. One stress goes
Amazing.
away.
Because you're not in fucking shoes anymore.
Yeah.
I feel good.
Wow.
Yeah.
You didn't realize it, but it's been weighing on you,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
like affecting everything in such an imperceptible way. And now you just feel free now that you have the cold steel under your feet.
I don't know how you guys wear those damn things. Free the foot.
Free the foot. But no free feet.
Picks.
Those
Yeah.
are for patrons.
Yeah, exactly. Patreon subscribers only.
Okay, good news. I got a 6.
Yay.
Nice. You take no
nice.
stress. What does it look like as you break out of the foam bomb?
I bonk Indigo's head down into the foam. And then I like step 1 foot onto his back and somersault off of it, so he's in there and I'm out.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
And I think the other thing that Cove you get on that critical success is you, as Finn bonks Indigo's head into the foam, you have a chance to grab that badge off of the waistband.
We thinking finesse.
Now we got it.
I think you just get it
Oh, I just get it.
for
Okay.
critting.
Hosted by my own baton.
We fist bump because we're in
Yeah.
sync.
Absolutely.
We somersault together holding hands. It's really cool.
And you see this fist just up, and you look down at each uniforms. Damn you, Weasley and Granger. Your
That's what Finn and Cove's
uniforms say.
say.
I thought it was Wesley.
That was Granger.
All right, so you're all running for this exit from the room. Is that the
you're-
idea?
Are you all running into the main Crucible chamber?
I think I'm cowering.
Because I mean, it's gonna make a pretty rad end to the episode if you would like
Going
to
to
jump.
we're going in the Crucible because everyone's scared of the Crucible. They're not going to come after us here.
There's a big crack in it, and we might have made it worse.
Thanet could be in here.
What?
Think of Thanet.
I just see the flash, the loud. It was okay. And
Slow-mo jump into the void, everyone. Slow-mo jump.
Take off your shoes and jump.
And so we freeze frame on the 5 of you leaping out in various acrobatic poses as foam fills the hole behind you, and like sparks are flying around you in the Crucible chamber. And we'll pick up there next week.
yay!
Jumping into the void.
Our rules really fell off at the end, but that's okay.
At the
Yeah.
funniest possible time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Wonderful stuff.
Thank you all so much for listening. Thank you to
Thank
Jeff.
you and sorry.
Yes, thank you and sorry for the read foolery this evening.
I mean, if you've made it 23 episodes in,
Yeah,
you knew what you were getting.
Yeah.
This was maybe
Indeed.
more than usual.
This is just what we promised to deliver.
Yeah. Honestly, it's on you if you're listening this far.
But also, thank you.
Yeah,
I support your life choices.
indeed. All of us hot, sexy singles endorse your life choices.
In your area. Yep. So stay with us for the after party.
And also thank you, Jeff, for our intro and outro music if I didn't say that yet.
Yep. Awesome. And we will see you next time.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Now we can talk shit about them.
I just had AI write, take off your shoes and jump.
Nice. Is this the after party theme?
Oh yeah, have you not played with Suno? It's my favorite.
Wait. We took such a strong stance against AI for visuals.
Yeah, we're not putting this in the episode and we're not using it, but we can show it to Jeff and be like something like this.
Yeah. So work hard, Jeff, or this is your future.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Let's do XP, ladies and gentlemen, because that's what we do in the after party. We do math.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on, Tom, you did like the country song that Suno wrote.
Oh, I loved it. I thought it was amazing.
It's a one-horse town and that horse isn't into me.
Damn.
Oh, yeehaw.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty. So what was it? Viv was asking for like country and melancholy and
It was-
horny.
Yeah,
Sad, horny
yeah,
country.
on point.
All right. XP.
XP.
I didn't have any desperate actions. I feel like
Yeah, you did. You shooting the arrow was desperate.
Yeah.
Oh, that was desperate.
That hunt was desperate.
Yo. Okay. So that
Probably should have been wreck now that I'm thinking about it, but it's too late.
Is
Well,
was-
no, the hunt bit was to get it at a place in the room where it wasn't hurting.
That's
Sure,
true.
sure.
I didn't want to hurt anybody.
Yeah.
The wrecking was basically guaranteed.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It was gonna explode.
Solved a problem using X or Y. I think that was our only desperate action for the night.
Stealth, yeah.
Yes, certainly.
Tracking or violence? Definitely violence.
Certainly violence.
Yes.
Oh, and tracking with your survey earlier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I did mayhem and
Yep.
technical skill.
Yeah. Finn, violence and coercion for sure.
Heck yeah.
Did I evade anything?
The shoes.
Yeah, you evaded the foam bomb.
And the shoes.
Yeah. Most importantly, the shoes.
Yeah.
Ancillary benefit. Of
I could have been stuck in this room forever in these shoes.
the worst possible hell for Cove.
So restrictive.
How many of these were desperate actions?
Just Alara's. Just Alara's hunt.
And Birdie's very sad trying to show the paperwork wasn't a desperate action.
It was desperate on Greta's part, not on Birdie's part.
You get real life XP.
Yeah. What's Birdie's solved a problem using X or Y?
Deception or influence?
Certainly deception.
Certainly deception.
Yeah.
I definitely suffered from my trauma.
Yeah, explosions. Yeah, we just if we saw that bathroom scene from Starless's perspective, it was just
Yep.
Yeah.
And then like people running around in slow motion in the foam.
yeah, with leaving like trails behind them, like super blurry. Yeah. Tough
Alara.
one for Starless.
What did you say to me? Just in
Oh, Thanik. Thanik might be in there.
I have a good question.
Yeah.
I should know the answer to by now. Is this downtime?
No.
No.
Great.
Yeah, this is XP.
Chilling in the air.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a full night's sleep in this 8-foot fall.
I just realized that we had downtime and that with analyst, I'm allowed to get 2 ticks to distribute among any long-term project clocks.
Without using any action to do it?
It says that involve investigation or learning a new formula or design plan.
That's rad.
Yeah, you just get those for free. Cool.
Great. I'm
Mark-
done with arcane research.
Okay.
For future reference.
Yeah, that
By golly, I think I've got it.
exactly.
As I'm jumping.
I'm a
just-
magic man.
It all comes together.
Remember that and bring it up at an opportune moment sometime in the next episode or two.
Great.
Canonical intro.
And yeah, just like note to self, flashback to figuring out magic.
Yep.
Yeah, in midst of explosion trauma.
Exactly.
Something clicks for you in that moment.
Uh-huh.
And the turgidity flashback is probably part of it too.
Yeah. That was one hell of a ride. I tried to not do what I did, and then I just kept doing the same thing over and over
Great
again.
visual though. Like I knew I pictured everything very clearly.
I am so sorry.
Don't apologize.
Yeah, people thought that the most horrifying thing was going to be those birds.
No.
No.
Nope. Now we have lead balloons.
We've got soft sacks, we've got hard sacks. We've got sacks that leak.
Yeah.
We got salt sack spray.
Yeah, spray straight from the sack.
Wow.
I was
I'm getting
picturing-
desensitized.
picturing that scene going back between like you and Thanik and then cut to the other teens at the table. Just like,
But that does raise questions about why I was doing what I was doing while you were all there.
think we were there.
Yeah. Just Finn was there, and that explains why you were doing what you were doing.
stop inviting me over for weird dinner.
Oh no!
Because Thanik did yell at Finn to get out of his house.
He did.
So Finn was there for
Jeez.
that seminal moment.
Come on! Come on! That was cheap.
Hey.
You're better than this.
No, I'm not.
God, when the choice is between living alone behind a locker and being in the weirdest dinner.
13-year-old guy friend.
Wow.
Go back to my locker.
Hey Finn, you'll never believe what I just figured out.
Come for dinner with family, they said.
No, Tom, that's the problem.
Thanik said I didn't have another dad to give me that talk, but I don't think he knows what I'm working with.
Alara gets a new pip in prowess, and I think she's
Hell yeah.
gonna take it in finesse.
Nice. That makes total sense.
Yeah, makes sense for her.
Yes.
I struggled with my vice because a man's head exploded in front of my face, and he was innocent.
Yeah, at least
Yeah.
at the when it happened, you thought that. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that he was innocent.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
He
sure.
was gonna hit Birdie with an electric stick.
It's gonna do a lot worse than that.
We don't need to talk about that.
Yes. So, what was your vice again?
Are we the baddies?
Yeah.
Or Tramos are the bad.
Oh, Hundo P.
yeah,
Yeah.
trauma. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody gets, believe, Strive's heritage background. Everyone gets an XP for that. Anyone else vice or trauma?
But did we get payback against anyone that harmed us or revenge? I mean, we did trap those people in foam that were gonna
Yeah.
get us stuck.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
It was like
Did you get payback or revenge, or just assault them like you planned?
Well, I will leave that up to you.
it's the sort
I
of
don't think they did anything to us.
what was the order of violence? I guess we're talking about.
They
I think-
just went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They went
And
to the
we
bathroom.
assaulted them.
Yeah, the violence started with Finn crushing a hand and a walkie-talkie.
They responded to that, and then you responded to the response.
Yeah.
So no, I think not.
I don't think it was revenge or payback. I think it was just violence as intended.
Okay. All right.
I
That's
just
fine.
think that, like, when I hurt people, I get my way.
Hey, listen, I get it.
Thanks. Wait. Laura, come back.
Oh, love it.
And then we have crew XP as well.
Wait. I also
yeah.
I filled out playbook. So
Nice. What are you taking?
I am going to take.
I mean, this could be the one that we do as the result of your arcane research. If you want,
yeah.
we could do a custom one.
yeah.
Okay. Do I get to make that? I get to make that up.
We can do that in between. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
we can talk about what that.
Okay. I'm gonna
Yeah,
then just put
That could be pretty fun. Then.
Yeah.
arcane
Arcane something. Knowledge?
knowledge.
Magic man.
Yes, that's better. Arcane knowledge, aka Magic Man.
Yeah.
But think more Joe Bluth than
Yes.
Gandalf.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, all right.
Yeah. I wonder if it's just like if Starless sees something magic, like he can try to figure out what it does.
You can just make magic fireworks.
Yeah, because it
So-
wouldn't be that I like gain the power.
Right.
It's
No.
just I gain the understanding.
The understanding.
It has become it's become a field of I've unlocked some of the secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So it is no longer
I-
arcane.
I think it's that you have the ability to make a survey or a study to understand what a magical thing does.
Yeah, I like that.
So you might be
That's
able
good.
to understand why I can do my thing with my pigeons when
yeah,
I really
exactly.
don't understand it myself.
Yeah.
But I know there's some kind of magical essence to it. It's not just me training birds. Or being able to see through their eyes.
Birds.
I thought you were really close.
Well, they die a lot. You can't get too close.
So I can use study to what I'm writing down is can study magic to figure out underlying mechanisms.
Study or survey to figure out effect of something magical.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Crew XP.
Crew XP. Did we execute?
We all look to you.
Yeah.
Us.
Carissa has the one true sheet.
You see, highlighting
Oh,
masterpiece.
It looks so good.
Okay.
But they were deceived.
There was nothing that I made. We had everything.
That's the one true sheet.
a boat, a car.
10 dragons.
Did we execute a successful operation?
Halfway there.
Halfway.
Halfway.
So no.
No.
Yeah.
Did we contend with challenges above our current station?
100 P.
100%.
That is fun. Did we bolster our crew's reputation or develop a new one?
Criminals.
We have had that one.
Maintenance men.
Maintenance men.
Masters of disguise.
I kind of think you did start to maybe generate a new one.
Yeah.
I think this disguise thing is actually quite intrinsic to the crew at this point.
Yeah,
You've done
it is.
so much dress up.
Dress up every episode. Chameleons?
Yes.
Yeah, I think you develop a new reputation, chameleons.
How do we track them? They keep changing shape and number.
I like that.
Standing on top of each other.
Chameleons.
That's-
Okay.
Chamalon.
Yeah, I like that.
That is a
Yeah.
full XP crew bar.
Sweet.
Awesome.
And then expressing, and then we get one more plus with expressing our
Yeah,
goals,
beliefs.
drives, and inner conflicts.
Totally. Yep. So you're back down to one, and you have either 2 upgrades or a crew special ability.
Wasn't there one we were working on?
Were you working on Jaded or
Jaded?
did you?
Yeah, we're working on Jaded.
Do you have 2 boxes left in Jaded?
We do.
You guys can all be Jaded now.
Because you exploded someone's head.
Yeah. You performed full-on murder while Finn was having a phone conversation. Everyone was just standing around watching it happen, not caring, while Finn had this like 2-minute long conversation as a man's head burned.
Yeah, that's jaded.
That is extremely jaded. Everybody gets another stress box before they take a trauma.
Oh, awesome.
Yep.
Love it.
Because when they hit the point of stress that any normal human being would tap out, you keep on going.
You just don't care enough, man.
We've seen it all before.
Yeah.
Mark that off on the sheet.
Drew
Yeah.
a new one to the
Okay,
left.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, draw with a pen to the left and fill in with pencil.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah. And then we didn't get any rep or coin because we didn't finish the job we're on, and I think that's everything for the crew.
Yeah.
Was that a pen?
Get croissants.
Yeah. Whatever happened?
Cornetto. That's how you say it in Italian.
I do love me a cornetto.
Yeah.
Cornetto.
Cornetto.
You gotta like loosen up your tongue.
See, I can't.
Oh,
can't-
sweet baby.
Oh, yeah. What was the name again?
Alfie.
Alfie. What a cutie pie. Yeah.
Alfie short for fettuccine Alfredo.
I do want to know what happened with Marjorie and Daphne.
Fascinating.
I think they fucked on the futon. I feel like that was very heavily implied.
Nat, do you want to roll for fuck on futon?
Wait, we need to leave something to our audience. Like you.
We don't know.
I'm a college student. I have Pipson.
We can roll it, and we won't tell them what we got.
Okay, right.
Threes.
Oh, no, we can cut it out. We can cut it out.
We can cut it out. We know.
Have you ever done the 33?
Yeah.
Well,
It's,
that's what they were doing. Well, that's what they were doing.
Yeah. Wow.
You got 33% of the way with 69.
Ryan, we took Jaded for a crew, so you have an extra stress point. Box.
Yeah.
We
Not
drew
point.
it to the left of our.
So I think what happened on that roll with Daphne and Marjorie. Marjorie? Marjorie. They went to go make out, and then Daphne smelled Finn's musk on Marjorie, and they got in a whole huge fight about
So they
I thought we had
didn't.
one good thing today.
it. Yeah. No.
You're
What
much
happened?
too musky for us to make love.
Smell like lower teeth.
I mean, you know, some people's kink.
Yeah. I also. What happened with the croissant girl? You said you were going to be back.
Oh damn.
She's just going to be pining after that one girl who bartered for 8 croissants with a designer bag.
We just cut
She made
to
out really good on that one.
Yeah.
like it's very late night. The street lamps are on. She's standing there with her croissants.
In her designer bag.
Yeah,
Designer
just petting the designer bag. I'm sure she'll be back. She'll come back.
Wesley.
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 All right, and that's probably enough foolishness for one night.
I'd say
Never enough
Yeah.
foolishness
When I
for
get
one
home.
night, Tom.
Well, we've got to save some foolishness for next week.
Yes.
There's boundless foolishness between the 7 of us.
Well, next week is really foolishness, right?
Yeah.
We got to remember good what we did today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You got to remember it.
Yeah.
We need to remember good.
Yeah.
But
I think this is
Wait.
recorded, fortunately,
Yeah.
in case we forget anything.
That would require us to go back and listen to the
Yeah.
recordings.
I don't listen to this podcast.
Who would listen to this?
Yeah, this garbage.
listen to this podcast.
Yeah.
I do.
we love you all very much, and thank you for bearing with us. We've got something quite special for you next week, which I'm not sure whether released in sequence or whether that'll be a bonus.
So my vote is we release it Thanksgiving week 2025.
That's nice.
Because we're going to be playing Thanksgiving one shot, but there's no way we're releasing it around Thanksgiving time.
Right.
We save it for a year and release it next year.
That's fair. Hey, that's easy
Wait,
enough to
wait.
schedule out.
What if it was the week after Thanksgiving? What if we could do it that quickly? We can't. We can't. That's never going to happen.
I mean,
Who am I kidding?
No,
No
we don't
we
do that
could
to ourselves.
I think it could potentially be possible to edit, but
there would be no sound.
there would be no music.
That's I
Yeah.
mean, for a one shot.
Yeah, it would be fine.
Can we
but
just
also,
play Turkey in the Hay behind it the whole time?
But also, I think getting some Thanksgiving music from Jeff.
Yeah.
Some like Eldritch Horror
It'd be very
Thanksgiving
good.
music would be really cool.
Yeah.
Just gobbles.
What if we do St. Patrick's Day instead?
It's magic. Yeah. I mean, that's good. We should be,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, we've got
4 months ahead of any festival.
The Saint God.
Yeah. Anyway, you'll get something at some time.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's our promise to you.
What are you, Birdie's parents?
You can take that to the bank. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Or good afternoon. Bye.
Bye.
Good morning.
Take your comfort, weary traveler, in the shadow of the Seven's wall, where though magic may be gone, the tangle lives on in the echo